Okay, quirks. Let's take a look. Heavy-handed, head in the sand. I wonder how this would work. Melee skills have a chance to knock back. It's a slim chance, but what if I was using the pulling skill? No, pulling skill is ranged. Okay, that's okay. That makes more sense then. Okay, got it. Last gasp, hydrophobe, quick draw for the additional speed is pretty good. Off guard is not as good. Lurker for a little damage. Blundering fool sucks. Tuckered out is fine, I guess. It kind of negates with her damage buffs anyway. She has built-in. Slayer of Gaunts is fine. Natural Eye does nothing. Fragile is shitty. Generous and Boisterous. Slayer of Plague Eaters. Bon Vivant. I found out that this does nothing. Like, quite literally does nothing, apparently. So. What do you got for me, game? Oh, God. This would be a fucking party. Jesus Christ. This could be a party, but I don't think it'd be very good. They have regular and breakfast pizza. They have ices, making them superior to the gas stations that sell slushies. I prefer an icy to a slushie as well. I agree with you on that one.
Let us suffer
nope.
the pitiless whim of chance, then.
This is a team. This is a team I can get behind, probably, maybe. Ooh, this is a named team. Interesting. Burning Rage. I have lots of opinions about a lot of things. I love listening to lots of opinions. I would never think to have an opinion on gas stations, but it probably is a very, like, relevant discussion to have, in all honesty. Okay, so... Sharpshot Warlock. Now, the thing about this team is we don't really have a tank, right? Nobody's taking the damage. It's just going to get spread amongst the team. So things like Warlock might not be the best idea. I would say Fruity Pebbles. I don't feel like Lucky Charms would be good, but that's just my honest opinion. I think Fruity Pebbles do well in a pancake. Healing skills, additional healing, additional cursing skills chance. Cursing skills can also give him damage and dodge trinkets. Turn start vulnerable. I think we can go with Ritualist, right? Sharp Shot's going to be good for us here. Arsonist is fine. She does get the plus 30% damage anyway, so that kind of is negated. And then for her, we don't mind the bleed. We have a good bleed synergy. And then we go through and do abilities. We want her being able to hit the back row, front row. Not going to be doing bleed skills. Toe-to-toe for the... I mean, I hate to do that. Like, this is like the build I always do on her. It's just this. Because it's just very good build. I don't really care for many of her other abilities. Like, there's maybe some value for Bloodlust here, but not really, because she's not dealing any bleed, so... Searing Strike, we don't want her moving out of position 2. Or don't want her moving into position, but we can definitely move these two back and forth. They can dance a bit. So we could do Ransack and Dragonfly. Definitely want Smokescreen. Cauterize is going to be good as well. Honestly, these two abilities are pretty much the same, except one spreads burn, one applies burn. I think we'll just go with Controlled Burn then. And then for our Highwayman, we're going Sharp Shot, so we're doing additional ranged skill damage. So we might keep Duelist Advantage just so we can move. Even though we're going to be doing less damage with it, it's kind of fine. And then we're going to be relying on cursing skills a lot here. I think we're just going to go with a curse build. I mean, so this is a curse as well. Malediction, I believe, is considered a cursing skill. But I don't really know if we're going to be playing. I've never really used Malediction. It has like a play against bosses. Like it does have a place. Like we could try it. We could see how it feels to use something like Malediction. I don't know. All right. It's only good against bosses, really. But... or like big enemies in general. 89 candles. I forgot how many candles we got from the last one. We were fucking cruising with that one. That last team we had was like unapologetically amazing. I was not expecting that team to be so good, but it popped off. All right, Altar of Hope. What do we got today? What do we get from the Recollection? We found the blood. We found the buttressing band. How we looking so far? We're about 2/3 of the way done, just over. So let's go to Living City.
These are beaten, broken souls.
Oh, Hellion needs a few upgrades, man. If we get up to Empty Stein, that'll give us Berserker, more health, more Deathblow resist, and Empty Stein, which is fine. Definitely good to get her feeling upgraded. Oh, we fully upgraded the mana arms. I didn't realize that. We could fully upgrade the Highwayman. Start getting some fully upgraded heroes going. Hey, Bate, how's it going? Welcome on in. Sure, let's upgrade him fully.
Major League butt kicking is back in town. Oh yeah.
How's it going, man? Upgrading him all the way will upgrade the rest of his paths and give us his gilded item. Her all the way. As good as can be. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear it. Like Orphan. Unlocked. Sturdiness is burn resist, resolution. They both get the same upgrades pretty much. What's a better in item that we want? Adds 1 positive start token at combat start. I think his is better. Let's go with his. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to finally get that. I also added Reagan's too, which I've been meaning to do for forever. Alright, working fields here. We can get one of each, so let's do it.
Such implements will serve us
Cultist
well.
is Bay, he is Bay. Spoken sharply. Gain on hit, heal 3, minus 50% max HP. I never know how to feel about that one. Like, I never know if you can realistically do enough damage to make up, like, do enough self-healing to make up for the damage you're taking. Spike Ball, applies bleed. Shurigan's Directory. Sure.
A welcome advancement
Dartboard.
to the
Dartboard's
science
good.
of survival.
Let's do another in item. I'm hoping for a pig, maybe. Boxing gloves are good, though. And then we can throw 1 candle in somewhere else. Just throw it onto a hero. There you go. Doesn't even look like anything happened. So I think we have to see the new in items for them to spot into here, but we have unlocked the new quite a few of the new signature in items. All right, let's go for it.
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
You're as fleeting as a dying star, you old fart. Shouldn't call Wayne that. That's rude. I shouldn't say that. That's very rude. All right, let's see how this team does. We're going up against Chapter 1. Almost always, I'm going to take the food here. Trinkets are nice, but the food is, like, always good. You seem to get 3 food every time, which is nice, and then you can always get something decent from the horde. There's our 4th piece of food there. We just picked up a slime mold if we really wanted to use it. I'm not against it, whatever. But Tay, I'm guessing you would like the Occultist. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop, whoop the shoop, shoop da whoop. Let us see what we're gonna go with here. Thunderclap grenades are always a good option. Swan as well. Who would you like, Swan? Stimulating poultice is nice. This might be kind of a weird play, but I think I'm gonna go for Whiskey
on
Barrel
road
and
to
those,
damnation.
and we're gonna just try for some good relationships. Boudica? All right. There you go. I had to look up how to say her name. Hi, Berryman. How's it going? Yeah, it's Boudica. I had to like look it up. I was calling her Boudica, and then I saw somebody else say it differently, and I was like, I don't know how to say this name, and it is Boudica. How's it going, Berryman?
The bulwark of your denial.
Welcome,
is giving
welcome.
way.
Yep, she's a warrior queen. Okay, resisted. What are we resisting there? Blundering fool? All right.
Lethality writ large.
Hey, Marcos, how's it going? My guy entering dungeons? I am. They are, well, they're not really dungeons, but, you know, they're without hope and much all of that other stuff. How's it going? All right, dead. That's good. We'll just go ahead for a howling end here. Also dead. Don't feed you cream. Yeah, I mean, feeding you cream is not a good idea. You do know how it do be. Oh, yeah. 1 damage. Long day at work, no time for lunch. If I'm sorry to hear that. That's no fun. How about you? I'm doing all right, man. Work was pretty tame today. Nothing crazy. This is annoying. She's gonna get off another attack because she blinded me. How dare she? And she stunned me? The audacity. Well, this isn't a particularly great situation to be in, entirely honest, but whatever, we'll make it work. She's dragged this fight out pretty long, not gonna lie. That's like the situation we don't want to happen where Boudica or Swan ends up in position 3. So we don't have much in the way of stress healing. We might actually have to think about. Let's say we have nothing in the way of stress healing. I'm gonna go for this. We're gonna go for Raucous Revelry. I think our build is gonna be. We're definitely gonna go for Raucous Revelry and Take Aim as upgrades. One, so Swan can actually deal some relatively decent stress healing. It's not great, but it's usable. And then the other, so Dismas can use his Grape Shot crit, and at least that way we can guarantee some stress heals, or not guarantee, but very likely.
This is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
I'm not gonna waste the bounty hunter on a region 1.
Every road
Oh,
a winding
man.
torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
This is one of those things where once you pass up the sluice, you can't get it again. But man, Greater Sharpness Charm off the bat, I can't get it. God damn. It's like the 3rd time now we've had a really, really good trinket. I mean, I can get it. I can put the torch on. I can not put the torch on if I want to just not do it. Yeah, I can put it on later and take this. It's a really weird thing to do, but it's doable. You don't have to put the torch on now. Oh, sorry. Expires if not mounted in region 1. That's new. This is annoying. They need to work on this. Like, it needs to be, like, if it spawns in the light, like, it's, because I can, like, there's nothing that, technically I can still do this, right? So, like, them just putting some code in that says, if this is applied, don't let this spawn. But, like, yeah, I didn't think about it. In 1, like, yeah, it's technically doable, but now I got to make that decision. That's a really good trinket. I can't play around it. I have to take this or not take it. All right, well, we're going to the sluice then. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one. Who knows?
Home now to far worse than rats.
At least we'll be able to find hospitals, like, super easy. So that's good.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
All right. Let's check the provisioner and see what we get. Oh, God. Hello.
Fairly priced.
All right. Well. This is worth it for the stress. Okay, that's fine.
Two facets of the same stone. Never one without the other.
That's looking good. All right, Bonnie and Swan, Dismas and Swan. So, Bonnie and Swan. There we go.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
It's fine.
Two facets of the same stone. Never one without the other.
All right, you're the last ones. We'll see how this goes. Hell yeah. So that's a lot of relationships for the first
Desire
in.
will never die.
That's a lot of relationships. We got really lucky there with two books of Thingamadoohickey. Yeah, really good. I know Thingamadoohickey isn't really I'm gonna give him this, and then I'm not gonna be mean. We'll just throw in some bread.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Hey, Thunderstorm, how's it going?
Hello. Hello.
Stress also react to relationships. Thanks, by the way.
Hello.
Huda. Also, thank you for the follow. Didn't know that who I pair for stress also is reacting Yeah. So whenever you're using like these items, right, and it says 2 targets, and it has the thing here that says 67% chance for a positive, 33% chance for a negative pip. It's whoever the 2 targets are that you're using it on, that's who that's rolling on. So good to have you in. Thank you for that follow, by the way. All right, let's am I gonna use spoken sharply at all? I mean, we'll keep it for now. It's not hurting us, but are we gonna use it? Probably not. Strength tokens. Let's see. Who else needs a relationship? We might be able to we might get lucky here. Batey and Bonnie. I'd rather you guys have crits. Oh, she won't take that one, right? He'll take that one. She'll take both of these, so that was positive. Let's cheer for easy battles now. Let's hope. We got a positive roll there as well, so they are all pretty close. Oh, that was the wrong person. I meant to do that on Batey and Swan. Oh, well, that's still fine. More than fine. Just get some combat items equipped. Should be everybody. Check our buffs. Blah, blah, blah. I wish this didn't put up these little exclamation points, but it does every time. It's annoying. We've got everything upgraded. We've got our skills. We're not taking the bounty hunter. Good. And let's go. Let's go see how pigs fare. How we do against pigs. Hopefully good. Who knows? Time for my favorite line in the game.
Tread carefully and quickly. This
Is swine country. It's swine country. Yeehaw! All right, let's go kill some pigs. Would be cool if you could get like a rare trinket or rare item that lets you scout the sluice. Because they've got the map here. Like, I feel like they're eventually going to let you use it. Fight, run, fight. Well, it's like the one relationship. This will fix one, hurt the other. That's fine. Now we only have one relationship we need to work on. Everybody else has a relationship, which is crazy for the first in. Chances are by the end of the run, we'll lose them all. I found that if you get relationships early on, of course, like we actually have Hearthlight value here and don't have it. Oh, well. If you find it early on, if you get relationships early on, it can actually be like an issue. All right, take aim. And already proccing some relationship stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's go for vulnerability on him. I'll peel off that dodge. So if there's 4 of these guys, only 2 of them at a time can stealth. The other 2 have to attack. So you'll never get quote-unquote lucky and get all 4 of them like trying to stealth on the same turn. If I use candles on for the start, I would definitely recommend getting the first paths on heroes that you enjoy. So first thing, unlock heroes. Unlock all the heroes so that way you have options to play, because otherwise you'll get burned out. It's just good to have options. And then I would definitely find a team that you like and get up to their first path, or definitely up to their first death blow resist check and their first path. And that's just going to make them, A, much more powerful, so you can just get further in the run. And also just stop them from dying as often, which is going to be the biggest thing that's going to cause you to stop your run and quit and lose candles and stuff. That 5% DBR makes a big difference. And DBR being death blow resist. That's this stat down here. That is so eloquently off the screen. One sec. Actually gonna... Oh, it's not... Nope, that's not the right... Whoop. Okay, whatever. I was gonna report a bug, but that's fine. And then from there, like, it's kind of up to you. It just depends on what you find to be maybe the most difficult parts of the game. Like, if you're struggling because of inventory space, then go ahead and upgrade the stagecoach a little bit. No, you're not bothering at all. I'm always happy to talk about this stuff. If you're struggling, if you just want more like options to play game different way, then go in and upgrade more characters and get their paths and stuff. Lots of different things you can do, but I think getting that first team together that you really enjoy, that'll kind of let you kind of grind out the first bit of candles, is going to be really, really beneficial for you. It's gonna hurt. Yeah. So that's actually fine, because now we can just do this again. Getting that upgraded will be good for us. He should... Oh, almost dead. Again, we do have a primary healer, but he's not the best healer, obviously, so... He's dead. Can't hit here. This is gonna... Potentially could kill... Oh, there we go. We rolled high end there. So, what I'm gonna do here is just go for this grape shot blast. It's gonna kill him and crit the corpse. Just gives us a higher chance of getting a roll for stress relief, which right now, even though we're only at 1 stress, we don't have a stress healer, so every pip of stress that we can take off whenever we can take off is gonna be really important for us. Otherwise, it's gonna spiral, or it can spiral very quickly if we let it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and also heal here. Just keep us topped off. It's kind of DD1 mechanics, which is just very like, always do your best to top off your team by the end of your fight if you can. 5 to 11, decent chance we kill. There we go. All right.
The work continues. Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail.
All right, greater heat shield. I mean, it's not, you know, it's a very specific trinket, but it's a good trinket nonetheless. We are running, are we running Arsonist on Bonnie? We are, so this will pretty much make it so that she can't burn. Paths are special, or they used to be special. It used to be that you couldn't resist this burn check that the path has, but you can now, so. And Laudanum is going to be really good for us as well. Yeah, I kickstarted the board game. Mine has not shown up yet, but hopefully soon.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable
I've heard really good things. I've heard that it actually plays really well, so I was a little skeptical of it, or was very skeptical of it, but looks like a lot of fun.
The swine were first reported.
Okay, so 3 people want to leave.
Nestled on the western coast.
Let's not ruin 3 relationships. If we're gonna ruin, are there any of these we can work on? No. If we're gonna hurt one, let's hurt Amorous. This one's already almost breaking. The DLC backer discount for all future content is yeah, it is. Let's see. I know that there's been some issues with it. They had to like charge people more from their initial like vouch and things, and you know, so it's just been a whole thing. But Whatever. So there's no way we're going to kill this guy before he goes. So our priority is probably going to be more about getting rid of the disease dealers. Disease on this team is going to be really rough for us to handle. It's going to be rough for any team to handle. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pull this guy. So that way this guy doesn't go next. And now he resisted. All right, well, we're going to have to probably eat some disease here. Let's see. No, got lucky there. There we go. Good proc. Healing stress. Those relationships can be really good for our stress management. Can we kill here? Pretty high chance we kill. Yeah. So I would use control burn maybe, but it's at this point we're just gonna eat this crit. It's like it's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use Dragonfly here. Just kind of have to hope he's going to target one of our characters that is dodging. So who's going first? Him, then him. Can we kill? Yes, we can. Could have also probably grape shot there for the double, because I think it would have done 8 damage, which was enough to kill him. Doing this will... Oh, very lucky with that crit. Holy crap. And then he's going to do his thing. Hopefully he dodges. Nah, oh well. Only 1 stress is really not a big deal there, so. God damn, the double hit. Like that. That's that over. Raucous Reverie ain't gonna do anything for us. Let's just kill.
The past is gone.
God damn.
Let it die.
Another indelible trinket. That's just a little weird. I mean, again, not the best trinket in the world, but I mean, debuff resist is never a bad thing. Probably gonna throw it on Bate. A for that head in the sand. I mean, it could also be very good on her, but head in the sand and also his ritualist thing is they're both proccing for things. Now we could give the disease resist like up to Boudica, but it's only gonna put her up to what 60, which isn't 70, which is actually pretty good, but I think for now this is the right call. And we have a full stack of laudanum now, plus some, which is very nice. Get the stimulants over to Bonnie. One thing I found is that I usually hoard those combat items way too much. I should definitely be using them more. Like, it feels good to sometimes hoard them, but like this early in the game, we don't need to.
Potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Getting really lucky with these. We don't really even need this songbook. We'll take it, but... So this is an interesting one. This Vanish Vanity. It's a pretty good one. Apply to attacker when hit. A 1 in 3 chance to give them a combo token. It's gonna be really useful for us. We're not generating much combo. I mean, Bonnie can, Bate can. The only people who are going to use it much are Bonnie and Dismas, so... Like, we can get Dismas up, he can stun on combo. Right now he can daze, which is good, but stunning is really powerful. It's a mechanic that I didn't use much when I started playing this game, and I've come to use it a lot more. Same group of enemies here. Let's see how we roll. Again, Urchin rolled first. 6 speed, it's going to be hard for him not to. So that's fine. We'll go ahead and get Take Aim going. Order of Operations. This guy is going first. I don't know who's going after that. So I'm going to go ahead and put a Vulnerability Hex on the second guy. He definitely has the best setup. She actually has some stun potential with Yarp, right? So she can stun when the target is comboed. So, like, there's actually a play here for Yop if we, especially with Dragonfly, which can combo both the front rows. There is a play there for it when upgraded. Is it a play that we're going to use? Probably not. I don't really see us using it without taking off something that we really need, especially with, like, Raucous Reverie. I guess we could take off Adrenaline Rush and use it instead and then hope that we can heal. We do have 2 other healers on the team, so there's value for it there, potentially, but... I don't know. I don't know if it's enough value. So I'm not gonna be able to kill here, and I really don't want to risk the disease, so I'm just gonna go ahead and smoke screen this guy because he is going first. That paid off. All right, and then they're gonna rotate out of position here, so. All right, let's go for the kill here. Maybe shouldn't have done that. I probably should have gone for this guy because it was a guaranteed kill as well. That's fine. This will spread the burn. I'm actually okay with putting Boudica in position 2. Good heal. Again, stress is our biggest enemy right now. I'm going to pull him forward, so without the corpses, he can't get off his big attack. We're actually just going to go into Raucous Revelry here. For the stress heal. Yeah, 3 stress heal on herself is really good, so. And then we get the crit. Double kill, very good.
Straightforward and effective.
Straightforward. And also effective. Very, very nice. All right, Deathcap Spores and Whittling Tools. Fine. Deathcap Spores are, again, one of those items that I probably should be using more. But we do have Double Tap, which is really good at removing or ignoring a lot of Death Blow resist. Do we need Deathcap Spores? They're really good against, like, the Exemplar and stuff. It's a nice way to just kind of... The good thing about Deathcap Spores that I don't remember that they do is that they deal damage, kinda. Like, it checks Death's Door, from what I remember. It may not do that anymore, but it used to, if you threw him at it, actually do a check, which was pretty powerful. Okay, so this will hit this relationship, but could potentially build this one up. I'm gonna go for it. We've already gotten a lot of good stuff from this area, so. The only thing we haven't gotten, obviously, is mastery points. We're probably not gonna get mastery points. That's fine. So yeah, one of the things I find about having this many relationships this early is it's really hard to maintain them. It's easy to kind of go up and down, but yeah, we're at the end already, so. Oh my god, there's a trap right here. I do love the weaving of the warrens, so you kind of don't know what's coming up.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Shoot to kill, he says. Yeah, very helpful. Yawn, miss. Nah. I would laugh if I got a disease in the last area here. Should have gone for the smoke screen instead. That was definitely the better call. But, oh well. Okay, not bad.
In this world, wealth
Whiskey
is
flask.
worthless without purpose.
Pretty easy region. We got a few good trinkets out of it. Is that better than the Greater Sharpness Charm? I mean, probably not. But, you know, we got some money out of it. We got some trinkets out of it. We got a lot of laudanum, which is really nice.
The fire is lit. The table
Field
is
Surgeon
set.
on Bate? All right. Cultophobia is fine. Germaphobe is annoying. Daredevil on Swan is great. That's really good, actually. Yeah, she gets the vulnerable, but who fucking cares? Additional 10% damage, I will take that in a heartbeat. We will give her the debuff resist, though. We're probably gonna... Okay, we only have bread here, which is fine.
No longer has meaning.
But the little additional
Indeed,
debuff
it
resist
ever
there
did.
is nice. Where are we going? Let's see.
Every
Wow,
road
we
a
actually have
winding
all
torment,
options here, which is crazy. You don't
Every
normally see
turn.
this.
bent on our destruction.
Visit 3 assistance encounters for 2 mastery points. No hospitals. A little annoying on the no hospitals part. Academic studies for increased negative banter. 6 road fights for disease resist lowered. Tangle's probably our best option here. We can still get a decent amount of mastery points. We might even be able to take on the general with this team. Yeah, we can do that. I mean, it's not the most effective team. Obviously, Plague Doctor would be better here. But we totally can. I mean, it would be rough. We're pretty low health, but... Like, who gives a crap, right? Clear off that little bit of stress there. Probably was a waste, but we don't really need the item taking up space right now. Drop this whiskey and drop that. Would this team be... This would be a good team to get the General's Trophy, for sure. Hello, Marcos. Thank you very much for that follow, by the way. I keep wanting to say... Sorry, I keep wanting to say Macros, because that's actually a character from one of my favorite series of books. Macros, the Sorcerer. Yeah, join the Discord. Check out the YouTube. I do other content in other places.
Practice.
No mastery points, right?
Improve.
Do we care for Songbook? Is that going to be helpful for us? Yeah, it is. It'll fix some of these relationships. It'll get us on that last one. Yeah, it's a little bit of stress. Who cares? And it's respectful. Great. We now have every relationship, and we're still technically going into the first region, so. I'm already used to people calling me Macros. Okay, well, I will definitely call you Marcos, but that's my dyslexia is acting up, and then I go like, oh, I love that character from that book. What series is that? Magician's Apprentice series. One of my favorite series of books. The Rift War saga. Very, very good. Can't remember who wrote those, but very, very good. So we don't need any weed. He calls me Macro. I have a streamer who calls me Bats because the first time I came into her stream, she was like, British Bat? That's a weird name. I'm going to call you Bats. And I was like, no, it's Brat. And she was like, too late. That's what I'm calling you now. All right, whatever. I don't care. Stimulating Poultice. Do we have a setup on anybody that we really want to get going? Definitely Highwayman, right? He's already got really good speed, though. Like, do we need that additional speed? I mean, it would kind of just guarantee that he goes first, and then we can set up take aim like every time, which is really, really good. I say we go for it. It's only a little bit of money. It's not going to be the end of the world.
On the road to damnation.
And 12 speed is pretty much guaranteed that he's going to go first. We're going to the Tangle. I'm going to save the Wax Inoculant then, because disease isn't super rampant there. Much more common in like the Fader or even the Shroud. But definitely not as common in the Tangle. Anything else in the Provisioner that we want? So we have the option for a few trinkets here. We could get the Anchoring Charm if we wanted to do Leviathan later. I'm not really too keen on Leviathan. Sharpness Charm could be good for us. We could throw that on Boudica or Swan. My God, I've always had this be an issue during voting season, but I have never received this many spam text messages as I have this year. This year has been the worst. We're also gonna take Nada Tug Rope and throw this on probably these two. These are our big damage dealers. It's been like, maybe it's just bad because I know Shelby said the same thing. I don't know if Arizona's just particularly bad this year. Somebody leaked a list or something, you know, of names. But it's rough. Rough indeed. So she is dealing damage. That is like her big thing right now. Daze is also really good. I might be tempted to take Deadringer on Dismas just to apply that Daze token. It's a really good token. Damage is always good, but Daze is like can really set us up for some success. Missing is obviously a bad idea. We don't want to miss. I think I'm gonna go for Deadringer. I think it's just a better overall option. I mean, damage is nice, but she's already dealing a lot of damage. It's really not that big a problem. The text ones are, yeah, they are all first name, right? Yeah, you're totally right. They say, hey, so-and-so. That's scary. That's like, where is that list coming from? Obviously, it's, you know, being pulled from somewhere. I'm sure, I know that all that information is somewhat public, but still. All right, Tangle it is.
Trenches and tents. the front lines of a war that was
I'm gonna try to take on the general. I think the general's dream trophy would be really good for us. His other one, I can't remember what it's called, that it's like minus 75% off at stores. The other one's really good too, especially early on like this, because you can you know, you can get yourself set. Okay, we're going straight for it.
Resignation.
Anything? There's no chance for the hospital after it. I say we go for it. What's our like items looking like? We don't have many throwables, do we? We have death cap spores. That's probably gonna be better than not. Stimulants is gonna be good for us as well. Yeah, we're gonna take this. Back row. Swan can even hit the back row, right? Or we? Oh, she can't hit the back row. Do we want her to be able to? We're very reliant on. Hey, Baba, how's it going? I want to throw my PC out the window right now. Oh no, what's happening? What's it doing? What is it doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Can hit the back row here. Can hit the back row here. You know, I realize we put malediction on, but I have no way of generating. Literally, have no way of generating combo of tokens right now. There's really no point in that being there. Just do abyssal artillery. That's gonna be better for us. Permaban for no reason. That oh wow. I'm about to say what was the reason given, but you're saying there's no reason. Yeah, I definitely appeal that shit.
Up ahead.
Yeah, ceiling spaghetti.
Of our regrettable
Wait.
research.
Oh god, I thought we missed it. I thought we went the wrong way. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I don't know what
Rummage through the shelves.
do we do Iron Swan over
echoes of
something? It's
indistinct
never a
ideas.
bad idea, right? To have like another. This will probably break that relationship if I'm entirely honest. This will keep the relationship. It'll suck, but and then it'll help that. That one's already full, so this is probably the better option. Confused as fuck. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Okay, so this one is like Astroglass Flute is one of those like, does it actually outweigh the benefits? Like, we'll take it because fuck it, why not? Ooh, we did get an Ichor Bomb there too. That can be really good for us. Just an additional throwable. A little bit of extra damage. We'll save it. I think we got this. We got the general. It's an easy fight. I guess we have to get, you know, to the general. That's another problem, but we'll see how we're feeling. Dismas, where the fuck did all that stress come from, bro? What are you doing?
Within every keep,
It's a lot of damage on
a
this
general
enemy team.
and his loyal lumbering guard.
Take aim. Who's going first? This Arbalist, we're gonna pull him. Okay, what's their move resist? 10%? Easy. Pull him forward. Hip shot? Yeah. I'll take that damage over the 12 or whatever they normally do. Let's just remove them from the game. Can I remove this guy from the game? I can almost remove him from the game. Well, he's got a death door check, so not really. Go ahead and just kill him. I'm hearing a lot of resists. I'm assuming it's for like Blundering Fool and stuff. I cannot stop that guy from hitting. This isn't gonna do much. Let's just go ahead and blind one of these guys if we can. Yeah, there's value there, especially for the vulnerable token. Dodge it. Oh my goodness. Team is killing it. That's fine.
Bravo!
Crit already got the daze there, which is really good. And Abyssal should kill. 4 to 5. There's a chance it doesn't kill here. We just rolled it. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll taunt here. I'm not very happy with that vulnerable token. There's really not much we can do about that. gonna control burn. It's fine.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yep, that was what I was worried about. 16 damage, pretty heavy. I'm doing this again just for the higher chance at rolling a crit. Stress heal, didn't roll it. It's impressive, to say the least. Yeah. Okay, don't need to worry about corpses so much. Who's going next? We'll just go ahead and throw a weakening curse on one of these guys. Lower the damage output for a round. Yeah, 3 damage, that's nothing, that's fine. Two damage, nothing, that's fine. There's a bleed, which we can use to our advantage. Okay, get this guy down the death's door. Who's going first? That guy's going first. I mean, I can't do much to... I can only do this to him. I probably should have killed him, but it's fine. We're gonna go for the heal here. I mean, it's still a crit. A crit is a crit is a crit. I'm gonna hope that that burn kills this guy.
Messy.
There we go. Advance. Okay, this can be a bit of a rough fight for us. God, that, was that Daredevil? I mean, it's giving her more damage, man, but that tuckered out, or the, that vulnerable to, it's only once that applies, so it's really not that big a deal, but it definitely makes her feel a little weaker. Oh, it's Chozo! I don't know why your profile picture isn't showing in the thing. Hi, Chozo, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream today? Doing some Need for Speed. Oh my god, I haven't played Need for Speed in a long time. My Mononoke friend, how you doing, bud? Because I'm a ghost. Because I'm a spoopy ghost. Well, okay, I guess it's relevant for the season. Chilling but starving. Yeah, go get some food, dude. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. If you're not already checking out Chozo, definitely go give him a follow. Check out that shout out. Yeah, go get your food, man. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Get your food. Love you, man. Have a good one. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Oh, no. God, like 1 damage, really? Really, video game? Alright, I'm gonna pull this guy. Really? I didn't think that would happen, honestly. I did not think that that guy would resist that move. I thought he was gonna be able to shuffle. Does he have any increased move resist, or am I just being a goober? Alright, no, he doesn't have increased move resist or anything. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and heal, because... Look, man, we don't want to be going in with that little amount of health. This will do some damage. He's probably going to use, yeah, that. Just a stress attack more than anything. Oh, does that actually purge tokens? Wait. Does it?
Observe the subject carefully.
I think it does. I think it purges tokens. I've never noticed that before. How crazy is that? Okay, so I'm gonna go for the burn here to get the kill.
A promising
and then I'm going to again go for the pull.
A breakthrough.
Unfortunately, that did remove the corpse, so he still gets to do his hit, but that's fine. Seven damage, we should be able to deal with that. Good heal. Not that we needed it, but... Weakening him will just make that riposte hit less hard. Control burn is also another ability he doesn't riposte on, so that's nice. Dodge it. Good dodge. Good dodge. That's toe-to-toe the corpse. Try not to risk hitting that riposte right now. Where did your dodge go? Oh, he already ate it, right? Wait, no. Did he? I'm not paying enough attention. This is gonna hurt.
Excellent work.
Hey, the double stress heal, though, is more than worth it, honestly. What was that from? Cowardice. If blighted. Wait, does germaphobe just apply stress no matter what? You don't have, no, yeah, if blighted, turn start stress. Gain 1 hit. I don't know what caused that stress to proc. Okay, whatever. This is okay, we can deal with that. Just keeping everybody healed up for this next fight.
Has been tended to.
25 crit on that. That's pretty powerful. All right, we did get the General's Dream, which I'm happy about. Clandestine Cape is okay. I mean, Calibrating Sensor, Reverberating Readout is a really powerful combination if we had somebody who could, like, use it. I don't think we have anybody who can use it effectively. I mean, Reverberating Readout does have some value with the damage, but we're not going to get the extra action. We're not going to get the block token. So not an amazing haul for us, but you know, if we had like a carcass Hellion, we could maybe give her like a sharpness charm and slow her the fuck down. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Might be a good option, but all right. Let's go ahead and get take aim going. Did I put Iron Swan on her? I did not, right? So we're just gonna... that's unfortunate. All right. $15. Oh, crap. We may be in a little bit more trouble than I thought. Wonder how the general ended up like that. Yeah, the lore here is one of my favorite areas to kind of think about. Just this idea that there was this army that was ready to stop the cultists when they came down, but it was more, I'm guessing it was like the cultists kind of, they just waited, and these guys were just waiting and waiting, and they eventually like corrupted the land, and there's like a whole bunch of like stuff that you can say about this area. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get Control Burn going now. It's a really powerful ability against a big guy like this. And now we're gonna start the unfortunate reality of having to hit the taproot. I'm almost tempted to use a Death Cap Spore here, which is definitely a bit of a waste, but it does hit the taproot, which is good. And then we can use a crit here. Just getting damage in where I can. Any throwable items that can hit something will tap the root, so something to keep in mind there. Great crit. Again, just getting Control Burn here now, because it is very powerful to do. Soul Stirs, okay, they're both squishy-ish. Definitely not the best thing to have, but nothing we can't deal with. Oh, the Fader? Yeah, the Fader is also pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and try for the smoke screen here. Hopefully the blind sticks. It does. Hopefully the blind procs. It does not. Okay. That's one of those moments where it's like, yeah, that was like a waste, but it wasn't a waste. There's no way we could have known that it wouldn't proc, right? So. There's growth. All right, so at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and Yeah, we're just gonna hit the taproot. It's a waste of a lot of damage potential, but you know, I need somebody to be hitting the taproot, and he's my man. So this is gonna be Walking Dead. Good dodge, but holy crap, that fucking hurt. 24 crit on that. Jesus Christ. Also a miss here. So, yeesh. I don't have anything of hers that'll hit the back row, right? I don't have anything that'll heal him either. And it's a 50% chance that this hits. Probably should just go with the heal. Crit 3 bleed. Didn't bleed, but she bled. Less than ideal. Hey, Crisco. Good crit.
A slow dissection.
Up to 11 damage and burn. So he's taking a hefty amount of burn. We got lucky with the creeping growth there. Thankfully. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Death Cap Spore. And then just take advantage of the damage. I maybe should be going for the crits, but and maybe that's the right call. Who knows, man? There we go. There's a good miss. That's still. Oh god, I forget how long the cooldown is on that now. Because of since they've nerfed the shit out of it. All right, I gotta take the 50-50 here. Damn it. All right, should have gone for the heal instead. There's almost no chance that one of our guys doesn't get straight. Wow, we got lucky. Well, okay, we didn't get lucky. We got unlucky, but that's fine. Just stress on the team.
There is comfort in company.
That'll pull Taproot off of him. Should. I hate when it doesn't. Oh, that... Okay. I haven't done Area 1 fight on him in a long time. I don't have any... Do I have any throwables on her? I have nothing, so... He's gonna stay strangled, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. I guess I could maybe... There was probably something I could have done there. I could have used Ransack, which would have hit a burn on this, but I don't think it would have worked the way I was like, the way I would hope it would, kind of thing. Okay, nobody's strangled, thankfully. He's still strangled, though.
Anxiety foments.
If we come out of this without a meltdown, I'll be really fucking happy. Come on. It really... This mechanic should always focus the person with the highest. So, I'm gonna do this just because it's going to... Oh, no. That's not how I thought that worked at all. Well, that's fine. I thought that would put her here. I didn't realize that was an immobilize.
Conflict.
Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, I haven't had Strangle apply in a long... like a full Strangle. I haven't had that happen in a long time. Ow. That's what I get for going for an early, I don't know what happens here. I don't know what happens if I use Ransack here. Where's she gonna move? Okay, so it didn't proc the, I wanted to see if that would proc the Taproot. It did not. Alas. Yeah. This is the thing that I'm upset with. Not that I'm about to have a meltdown. That's fine. It's whatever. What I am upset with is that, again, I can't... when I use my... this attack... Oh, I should probably get him off death's door, right? What's your death door resist? 84%? Nah, that's fine. It's not fine. It should prioritize one of these two. It did, thankfully, but... definitely not, like... where I'd like to be right now, for sure. There's a meltdown. Fine, we've got all positive relationships. We're good. And you got Martyr? Yeah, great time. What's Martyr do again? Yeah, minus stress. Minus stress is good.
Fight through the fatigue.
There it goes. Now I can't hit the back row at all. So. All those positive relationships, who needs them? Yeah, alright. Taking on the general is a bad idea. I should have given her Iron Swan is what I should have done. He's fine. So, I have to use Whispering Darkness. I wish that would just automatically do that. I know it's like meant to like make you feel like, oh god, I'm... Where was that earlier? Could have done that before. Let's just go for the damage. There we go. We're fine, we're fine. Nothing we can't come out of. Where was that crit when I needed it, lady?
The loathing whispers.
The loathing whispers. Shut up. Loathing's fine. Ain't whispering to nobody. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean that fight's a lot easier when you have a... Like I should have put Iron Swan on and whatever. Early fight. How are relationships? I mean we still have quite a lot of good ones. We just have a few that are not as good anymore. See, all that work we did for relationships paid off because now something something we have relationships. Something. Oh, that's probably Astroglass Flute that was doing that fuckery earlier. Gain on miss. I mean, isn't it? We can use it. Fine. It doesn't hurt us to have it on, so it's whatever. I mean, there's already a Crimson Core reference in the game. I doubt that we'll see the actual chord itself. They may add it, something like that as a DLC eventually, but I don't think that's coming anytime soon. But they are adding the Collector. They've confirmed that much. So I'll be excited to see the Collector when he pops in. That'll be really cool. This is a Region 1 fight, and they're hastened, too. What the fuck? We're lucky we've got 12 speed on this guy. I'm doing that because, I mean, he's just going to hit for, like, a fucking tank on her. Yeah, Collector is confirmed. Yep. The Collector and one other mystery mini-boss. Don't know who that is yet, but that's what we've been told. So, we will have him. Dude, 20% blight resist? F off. Since we killed the Countess. I mean, I think the implication is that the curse went away after the Countess died, right? That's how come you could, like... You would still get the curse, right? But you had, like, the cure to it and stuff. So, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's really going to be around. But it'll be interesting to see for sure. We have nothing to blind this. But we didn't blind it. What's its speed? It's 5 speed. There's pretty heavy chance that it's going to go. Crit 7. Really not the crit that we need, man. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much about it. It's gonna...
Bravo!
Might as well quit repost it if we can. And we'll weaken it. Oh, wait, at least it does. Nope. Oh, thank Christ. Got lucky there. Yeah, everybody gets healed after the curse, right? After you kill her. I should have done smoke screen. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well. We're not gonna get lucky again, so.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
I think the implication, Marcos, is that it's gonna be a boss we haven't seen before. I doubt it'll be the Shrieker. I doubt it'll be the thing from the stars. I mean, the Shrieker could thematically fit, but I think it'll be something new. I think they've already added the Shambler. They're gonna add the Collector. I think I would be a little upset if they just added another boss that we've already seen in the game. I'm hoping it's a new boss. We don't know what it's gonna be, but I just my thought process is such. Ugh. God, I don't even think we can kill this thing in the time limit we've been given. That Daze was lucky, actually. That's actually a good amount of damage on that hit. Woo! Lucky. God, this 2 damage is actually probably going to be impossible to do. We actually probably won't kill this because of that block plus token. Yep. Are you serious? Fuck you, game.
What matters most is we reach the mountain.
Whatever, we came out of that much better than we went into it. That's for sure. Hey, Zeus. Back-to-back misses, though? Well, yeah, we got lucky with the first one. The first one was a misfire. The second one, we blinded it, so... It's a coin flip. At least we had the coin flip. I don't know what the chances of the misfire are. I think it's like 20% or something. It's common enough, but...
Who will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Alright. I'm trying to think how we're going to work this team when we... The thing about us not moving is actually going to be really good for, like, we can use Ransack over and over again. We can use Dragonfly over and over again. Dismas, we can take off Duelist Advance. It doesn't do anything for us. We're not really building to riposte. I just had it for, like, a movement ability. So it might be good to put on, like, Tracking Shot would be good for the Mark, and also removing Dodge. Highway Robbery could also be really powerful. I have to start thinking about the Exemplar, too. This is not a great team for the Exemplar. In all honesty. We'll also need to be cautious about Dismas in particular for the final fight if we get that far, because he can get range locked pretty quickly. Right now he's only doing range damage, right? I mean, obviously, Boudica is also a melee lock, so... At least between the two. Hi, Reagan. How are you? You asshole. Hello. Hello. I finally added your noise. I died. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Reagan likes to do that. Ah, speak of the devil. Quite literally. I mean, who's more unfriendly? They're evil. They're equal. Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling. I had a heart attack. Thankfully, it's on a pretty long cooldown, the jump scare. And the only person who uses it is Reagan and sometimes Raven, when Raven's around. How was my birthday? It was good. Went out for steak. It's relaxing. Nothing crazy, you know. Pretty good overall, I would say. I don't really care to get the blood, but it's gonna hurt this relationship either way. Is that really a positive relationship thing?
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
So we've almost got a negative relationship now. We're gonna have to work on that one. Actually really happy we got that boss fight out of the way though, because it's gonna just let us kind of cruise to the rest of this run and let us build up our team as best we can.
Early results are encouraging.
Good crit.
Breakthrough.
Probably should have the weakening curse on him that way because he was gonna die. I just wasn't really. I was thinking about negating his block, but we already used Hellion. Doctor Strange vibes, yeah, definitely see that with his outfit. Very much like inspired by the same kind of regions and aesthetics I think that Doctor Strange has for sure. I love his skull animation when he like throws the skull up and like pulls it down. I fucking love that shit. I'll eat that shit up.
Scavenge what you can and be off once more.
All right. Building up our relationships again. That's good. Dismas is the man. He likes everybody. Oh, his withstand ability like puts the sword down, has like the little shield emblem pop out. Yeah. I really like his intimidate animation where he like points. Fucking love that shit. Shit's hard as hell. I'd rather slowly whittle down well, okay, so that would break Amorous. Maybe we should avoid that, huh? This will maybe break Inseparable. So this is the better of the two options. We'll see. It did not. Put it right down to the wire though. Y'all three are fucking crazy. Are you serious? That's really what you want right now? That's what you want. A creature den.
Destiny will not be denied.
Fuck you. Fine. I won't deny destiny.
It is low indeed.
We'll get those mastery
to
points.
profit in destruction.
I don't give a shit. God, can you please resist this thing more often? God damn it. Spooters! All the spooters. Never-ending spooters. In fact, I'll probably switch out some abilities.
Begins.
I'll switch out, good. Duelist Advance for take aim, just for that in particular.
Steady yourself.
Hey, that's a lot of damage. Okay, he has a thing, right, that helps him when he misses. What does it do? When misses, he gets a strength token? Sure. Yeah! Fucking calibrating sensor value. Woo! This ignores dodge, so... And now he's dead. And that'll move. Oh, I actually didn't move the way I thought it would, but that's fine.
Bravo.
Okay, dead, dead.
Deliberate
Not dead
and
yet.
methodical appliance
Favorite
of
character in the
harm.
game? Well, that's tough, man. Design-wise, I really like the Hellion. I am in love with her design. Especially, I've said this so many times, her, like, spine, like, thing. The spine on the back of her coat. I fucking love that shit. Oh, god damn it! Not this guy! Not this motherfucker. Hi, Shy! Hello! Welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Shy, did you get another win? I saw 2 wins, I think. How was your 3rd run? I think you did 3 runs. Enjoy the plebs. Good luck on the run. As always, appreciate it. If you like Darkest Dungeon 2, Shy's your man. Definitely go give him a follow. Raiders, welcome on in. Good to have you all here, as always. Working on the 3rd, left early. Okay, all right. Well, welcome in, everybody. If you're expecting gameplay on the same par as Shy's, you're not going to get it, but I like to pretend that I'm good at the game, so, you know. But welcome. Good to have you here. Again, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Appreciate it. It's okay, BB. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I appreciate the community standing out, you know, being like, yeah, it's okay. We know you suck, but we still like you. We still like you. I don't like this. Chat, I don't like that. I don't like that repost. It's fine. We're gonna have to eat it anyway. Somebody's got to eat it. Oh my god, vanished fantasy. That's words. Doggo is ready to bite you back. Yeah, it also has like one of the highest crit values in the fucking game. So that's cool. It's vulnerability hex. And then how much damage is that? There's a chance we kill. Hey! Look at that.
Response.
Woo! All right.
In
Wrecked.
crisis,
So we are in the 1st region. We did a sluice first, and then we're in region 2, 1, whatever you want to call it right now. We just fought the general. He fucked us up pretty bad. We had all positive relationships out of the 1st inn. I got two or three books of touching digress or degress, what the fuck it's called, and we were able to get like all relationship positives, which was really cool. And then I lost them all in the general fight because we had like 3 meltdowns. But that's fine. We lived, nobody died, and everybody's feeling all right. Fuck those red bottles. This is the blood. The blood. Adds a crit, strength, and speed token at the cost of 3 stress. You get these from the academic study. One of the items. Ah, yes, this is a good bark out there. Good stuff. Ooh, yes. It is a reference to, if you haven't played the 1st game, it's a reference to the 1st game. All right, let me make sure everybody's got something equipped so I can at least feel like I'm semi-prepared for this. We're not gonna have to worry about stealth. Bear trap is fine. All right, let's go. Maybe they don't want to fight. Fight. Not fight. Well, okay, that doesn't help us. This will probably break that relationship, but it'll help the other 2. And that's good. We like that for us. Gotta fix our relationships. This is an interesting mash. I don't think I've seen this before. Normally I get worms and spiders, or dogs and spiders, or like all worms or all spiders or all dogs, but not all 3 of them. Definitely an interesting one for sure. go ahead, give you the stimulants. Not that you need the speed, but we'll go ahead and get take aim going. I forgot to put on the dodge removal thing. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use... I don't really care about the immobilize. At this point, I'm just trying to do damage. The bleed didn't stick, whatever. Vulnerability, remove the dodge. Please. Fuck! You little shit!
And vexation.
How did you know he was the one character I was counting on? You're all assholes. Fucking, you could have dodged that, Dismas. You could have.
Suffering begins.
Wow, only 14 on that. That's actually pretty bad. That's fine. Whatever. Get the kill here.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Yeah. All that speed and all that dodge. Hey, look, we procced Field Surgeon. Isn't that fun? Who's got German? God damn it, he's blind too. Guys, are you serious? Why are y'all picking on him? He didn't do nothing to you. Except try to kill you mercilessly.
Mistimed.
Fine.
Misdirected.
Pull off that stress so we're not proccing stuff toe-to-toe here. It's fine. So at least get the taunt so we can hopefully have my man-at-arms go at some point. Unfortunately, he's blinded. So that's super cool. So this is probably useless. Yep.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
You guys are assholes, video game. Red Hook did that on purpose. All that setup I put into him, and he got stunned and then blinded. Should have seen it coming, but I didn't, because I was blind. Oh my god. You guys are pissing me off. Oh, I don't have toe-to-toe upgraded. I keep going like, oh man, why am I still winded? No shit, Sherlock. You have a toe-to-toe upgraded. It's fine, stun her. I don't give a shit. We do have to think about the fact we have another fight coming up, so as much as I'd love to just like kill immediately and all that, I gotta kind of have to drag things out a little bit. I wonder if that burn will stay through the next fight. It should. As long as we kill this dog by this round or whatever. There we go. That's some good teamwork. Just don't get rabies. Oh, that's unfortunate. It doesn't. It should. It should stay on that spot. I feel like that would only be fair. Alright, this... Okay, wasn't expecting that. I mean, we're not gonna be able to get rid of this stuff. Just gonna have to hope for the best here. A little bit of damage where we can. We're probably gonna get stunned a few times now. Oh, that's unfortunate. A crit stun too. Love it. Who's going? Let's go ahead and remove the stun off this guy. She's blind, actually. This is not... Damn it. This ain't gonna hit. Oh my god, it did.
The work continues.
That's fine. Enough damage to kill. Stun. Dead.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
That ain't gonna do much. Just taunt. Just taunt in the damage. That way we don't get anybody else stunned and we can actually peel off their dodge. Once that gets upgraded and it doesn't allow stun to spawn anymore, or dodge to spawn, it's really good.
A master stroke.
You hear that? It's a master stroke. I don't really want to kill a corpse or anything, just because I at least want him to get another proc of burn on this guy. I love how well they ported spiders from DD1 to DD2. Nostalgia fills me when I blink, my hair goes from full HP to Death's Door. Yeah, Bessar, you're not wrong. They definitely did the spiders justice for sure. Also, the worms and the rabid gnashers. I feel like they did. I feel like all the creatures in the creature den are very, very reminiscent. Okay, so I'm gonna try for a heal here. It was a good heal. This spider is dead, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get another heal.
Impeccably timed.
And then she's gonna take a hit here. And then Adrenaline Rush. That'll give her a decent heal. Not a great heal, but a decent heal, and then dead. Try to recover from that as best I can. Not always successful, but hey, we made it work.
Down these nightmares and blaze.
All right, Chitinous Appendage, so we get discount in combat and in items, which is good. Incendiary Cocktail's fine. Boxing Glove's good. Overall, not bad.
The loathing festers.
I'm gonna drop Spoken Sharply. We're not gonna use it. Should keep probably everything else. Did we use items up? We did. Let's throw in some of the blood. Why not? All right. What's the worst that could happen? Just a shit ton of stress on the team that can't stress heal? Yeah. How are relationships looking? They're a little better, but we are like 1 pip away from a few breaking, so. Confine enemies from previous game to smaller encounter. Yeah, and also just gives them a sense of like weight, I think. You always get something good from the den, you know, usually. Well, at least you get an item from the den, one of the special items, and those are always good. So, really, I think they're a really good little encounter to get. Though you can't always run into them now. I think they don't spawn in certain areas, right? So, like, they don't spawn in the Sprawl anymore, which makes sense. Like, it's not really an enemy or an encounter you'd think you'd find in the Sprawl. All right, so we got the altar. Probably the altar is gonna be my priority. Just to, they're not as big of an issue when we're not fighting something that can be worshipped, obviously. But they're still not particularly fun to deal with. So we can remove them from the game very quickly. They're definitely a good idea to do so. 12 to 21, there's a chance we kill. Okay. Oh yeah, I've definitely gone into the den when I should not have plenty of times. Good resist there, thank you. Should be able to get the burn at least. And we hit on them too as well. So altar is dead, that's great, dodge it. Good dodge, thank you. And we forced the rush judgment there, which is always nice. So it's a little bit less damaging of attack, doesn't bleed, doesn't stress, all that fun stuff. All right, we're gonna go for Grape Shot here just to peel off dodge and also potentially double hit, which we did, that's great. That double crit when it lands, that's why I love that Grape Shot double crit. I mean, we just took off 2 stress, so that's huge.
Hello.
Foo War, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome,
hello.
welcome. I appreciate it. Okay, we can vulnerability hex off the dodge, just so we don't have to deal with it. Well, we're probably still gonna have to deal with it, but it's less likely it's gonna be a problem. And go for this. Spread the burn, hopefully this way. It did, that's great. Bleeds aren't that big of an issue on this team in particular because we can kind of use them to our advantage. My music stopped playing? No, it's just quiet. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting heals going if we can. Definitely want to get toe-to-toe upgraded. I completely forgot that I hadn't had an upgrade. I was like, what is happening with this team?
They falter, so press your advance.
Hello. Hello.
Shar's, well, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Hello.
We're only a few follows away from 1900. That's crazy. We're like, I don't know, of all the follows today, we're probably like 3 or 4 people away from 1900, which is just wild. Thank you all for the support. I appreciate it.
Hello.
Oh my God, Natus, thank you for the follow.
Hello.
You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Stop getting stressed. You're fine. We should probably go for heal. Oh, a 13 heal. You'll love to see it. Does that day stick? It did not. But hey, we still hit death's door. Let's get for the heal. Yeah. Are your wounds not enough? I don't know, man. You tell me. Are your wounds not enough? 35 out of 37? The answer is no, they're not. Stop whining about it.
Action.
Mastery point. Shambler's Eye. Gain on crit. Binding shadow skills. Unchecked power. Damage per each percentage of stress. It's not the best item for us. It's not bad. It doesn't have a negative that I know of. Wait, does it? I can't remember. Yeah, minus 1% healing given. You know, I don't really know what our... We've got a Ritualist, so he's really just dealing cursing skills. I mean, obviously, Calibrating Sensor has no value on him, so, like, that'll do more damage. He's not using Binding Shadows ever. Do we want him using Binding Shadows? He can't even... He's never leaving position 4, so probably not. You want that Calibrating Sensor in him? Sure, why not? It's not bad to have the Calibrating Sensor. It doesn't do anything negative for us, so, like, we'll keep it. Just throw on some items here to lose weight. Drop the chalk dust. I don't care about chalk dust. All right, it's fine. All right, that's region 1 done. Not bad. How many mastery points do we have? 4? Okay. 4, and we get a candle out of it. Okay, I wasn't even tracking that quest, goal, whatever you want to call it.
There are yet places.
What do we get? Shroud, Scounger, Sanguine. Ooh. Oh my god, how many... Oh, it's the Vestal Secret, that's why. Vestal Secret gives you a shit ton of quirks. I think it's 2 on everybody. Fear of Cosmic on Swan is not good. Winded is not good. Martyr is fine. Vicious on Bonnie is fine, I guess. It doesn't really hurt us that much. A lot of quirks. Hey, look, a bounty hunter. Yeah, jeez. All right. 4 of 5 of those. That's great.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
All right, so let's take a look at. We're gonna take off Duelist Advance. We're not gonna use it. I'm gonna go with Tracking Shot. Could go with Highway Robbery, but we're not going to. And the reason that we're doing that is because we now won't move. So, like, we can spam the crap out of Dragonfly now, which is really nice. Which means, are we going to use Searing Ransack? Maybe not. Getting DD2, not 100% if I should or just play through the first DD. If you're already playing the first one, I would just finish it. DD1 is an incredible game. They're very different games. Very, very different games. If you're a little unsure about DD2 right now, I would maybe wait until it releases fully. It's still in early access. There's still huge changes coming to the game. There's still like 50% of the content left. Like, we're only got 2 out of 5 chapters of content. More bosses on the way, 2 more heroes to come. Relationship reworks, changes to the driving systems. Hey, Slim. How you doing, bud? So I would maybe, if you're on the fence, I would just wait until February when they say they're gonna release it. It's only a few months away anyway. And just play the first one. If you've already got the first one, or you're thinking about getting the first one is an incredible game. It's fully flushed out. There's hundreds of hours of content to play. It's balanced. It's all that stuff. So. This one's really, really good. I love this game. I like this one more than Darkest Dungeon 1. It fits my playstyle better, and I've got almost 900 hours in DD1. But this, like, the roguelike experience is a bit more for me. But they're both amazing games, so. Plus, you can get Darkest Dungeon 1 if you don't have it already. You can get it. It's on sale all the time for, like, sometimes as low as, like, $4 for the base game or something. So it's, like, it's incredible value. Okay, so what are we going to upgrade? Things we're going to upgrade. Smokescreen. Why? Because Smokescreen upgraded is top 3 abilities in the game, probably. Combo, vulnerable, and 2 blind tokens. It's an incredible... This needs to be nerfed. It should be on a cooldown of 2. It is not. They're going to nerf it eventually. One of the best items or things in the entire game, bar none. I'm also going to upgrade Dragonfly because we're going to spam the shit out of that, and I want those combo tokens. So, Slim, how was work today? Hope you're doing well. Next thing we're going to go ahead and upgrade. Probably going to be pistol shots. Just for the stun potential on the combo tokens. And then... Toe-to-toe has to be upgraded for the Howling End value, so we know we're upgrading that. I think we're going to go pistol shot, and then it just comes down to what else do we want to upgrade. Tracking shot could be very good. Removes stealth, ignores stealth, removes stealth, and cannot gain dodge. Both very powerful. Depends where we're going, actually, because we're going to upgrade it eventually.
Every road a winding torment.
It's more of an issue if we go for the sprawl.
Bent on our destruction.
The only reason I might go to the sprawl, even though we still have a decent chance to burn because of Arsonist, but that additional hospital chance is really good. Just because right now we've got a decent amount of money, and we have some pretty negative quirks that I'd like to get rid of. I think that's probably going to be our best bet. Sat down for break, only getting a 45 tonight. I've been on the go since I clocked in. I'm sorry to hear that, Slim. I would assume you'd be home by now, but not bad. Today was good. Today was good. Work was fine today. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Tomorrow, every other Wednesday, I have like a meeting at 5 p.m. And then I start my day at 6. I end my day at 6. Yeah, so it's a 12-hour day. It's never fun, so won't be long. Okay, that's good. I think we're gonna go with tracking shot and pistol shot. I don't use tracking shot very often, but it does have a lot of power to it. I think we're gonna go Searing Strike, because Searing Strike burns, and then it deals more burn on the spreading of burn is good. It's fine. But I'd rather, like, apply the damage directly to the person I'm looking to hit, and I don't have to worry about movement anymore. So that's good. Control burn is good for ignoring dodge as well, which is a problem in the sprawl.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry
so this
you where
trophy
you must go.
gives us permanent immobilize, so our team can no longer be shuffled, and our team can no longer move. If you are... I will say, if you haven't... don't use this against the Leviathan. I have to say this every time. Immobilize does not cause Undertow to not work.
This will serve well.
So, I will say this is particularly good against the baby. Because the baby, Harvest Hunger can only be applied to the person in the front row then. It'll only ever work against the Hellion if we go to fight the baby. Which, I mean, we could do. But I want the hospital, so we're gonna go for Sprawl. And let's check the Provisioner.
Knowledge, ash on the wind.
Strange Sapper is pretty good. Probably going to be better than, like, Reverberating Readout or Calibrating Sensor for this team. I mean, Calibrating Sensor is great and all, but it's definitely not helping us. So I think we're going to drop that, and I'm going to take Strange Sapper. So this will give our Highwayman just dealing vulnerable and dazed a lot, which is a really good combination. We're going to drop that. Calibrating Sensor's not doing anything for us, so... I'm also going to take the Stimulating Pulse. We have things that are cheap, so we need to use it. Impulse on him, so he always goes first. Enemies here have a lot of speed, so that's something to keep in mind.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer.
We're doing on stress.
Indeed, it ever did.
Boxing gloves. Let's try this. Damn it. Yeah, bounty hunter's here. I'm not gonna go for the bounty hunter though. I like this team. I don't really want to mix them up right now. Slugger. That's really good. Additional 5% crit, which we're already dealing a good amount of crit because of her arsonist path. And then chance to stun randomly too. Very nice. I'm gonna take the laudanum because it's cheap and we don't have much ways to deal with stress right now. And laudanum is gonna be useful for us. And I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, here's your other reference to the collector. Collector Chandelier. So he is referenced in the game. It'll be exciting to see him in the game. Alright, we're gonna go. Yeah, we've run into the bounty hunter twice now. Not that I don't like the bounty hunter. I love the bounty hunter.
The great
I think we found enough hospitals.
ruined.
I've never actually... I mean, I know we get 200% more hospitals. The Sprawl already has a higher likelihood for hospitals, and then adding this modifier is pretty funny. We're going to go to the left, though. Hoarder is going to be good value. Watchtower is better value, though, for us right now, so... We're not taking on the Librarian. We do have a team that could make it work, obviously, besides Bonnie, but... Like, this team has the range to deal with him somewhat effectively. But I like the trophy that we have, so I'm not really going to risk it. I mean, obviously, mastery points are always nice, but... Field Hospital, all right. So Fear of Cosmic is probably going to be a big one for us. Vicious? I don't know how I feel about Vicious. Damage is nice, man. Damage is very nice. Head in the Sand, gone immediately. Fear of Cosmic, gone.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
So this rolled off. Nah, yeah, she rolled off. She had something else that was giving her that chance. Only a 15% chance. It is on attack, though. So, like... I'm gonna risk it. I don't know, actually. Is that 10% damage really worth it? Nah, let's not die over it, huh? Alright, let's go to the pharmacy. We're gonna pick up... Gonna start collecting holy water. We're definitely gonna want this.
The odds of illness are high.
I know we're spending a lot of money here. That's fine. And the reason I want holy water is because we don't have a great way of dealing with the Exemplar currently, besides just removing the combo tokens with holy water. So we need to be cautious about that. Two people want to go question mark, huh? I mean, sure, why not? Let's go question mark. Let's just deal... Where are we going, huh? A fight? Yeah, a fight's fine.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
All the relics, please.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
Okay, the one that's gonna be the best for us is gonna be her. Oh yeah, this is a good fight. Frenzied Singular Pit Fighter. Kind of cancels out the vulnerable there, so that's good. Just smoke him out. Am I yelling? Is the music too loud? Let me know if it is. It's pretty quiet for me, but if it's too loud for you guys, let me know. Turn it down a bit. Like knowing you owe me one. That's a little creepy. Yeah, I think it was a bit of a bump there. Let me know if it's too loud and I'll make the changes necessary. I lowered it a little bit. Well, that was a pretty quick fight.
A promising development.
I have no idea where my phone is. Ooh, Impermeable Poultice is good. Protectorate. I don't think we're gonna take it. Pairing Patriarch. Is anybody really using that? Gonna use that. Nah. We'll take the rest of this though. The Poultice is good again for the Exemplar. Start kind of grabbing that stuff now if we can. Has everybody got an item? Stack up the Laudanum. I think the Laudanum is going to be better than the Death Blow Resist for us. We'll drop that. Keep that. I'm going to keep the Dark Impulse because you never know what we might run into. Hey! It's non-ordained, so that's good. It is frenzied though, so that's not great. All right, let's get going. Let's see what we can do to this guy as quickly as possible. We're gonna go ahead and blind him. Yeah, we're gonna go for the blind. Blind, hopefully the vulnerable. Okay, the vulnerable didn't stick, but we can actually just go ahead and do that anyway. Okay. Only 18 damage. That's nothing. Thankfully, we can't be shuffled, so his shuffling abilities are much less effective. We can double crit here.
Well done.
And we can dragonfly here. Yeah, just gonna dragonfly. Okay, so this one's dead after this turn. That's great. He's blind again.
The slow suffering begins.
Like the background, yeah. The Shambler has a really cool looking background for sure. 3 to 7, 2 to 6. We can incurse. I'm gonna go for just the raw damage here. This guy is dead. 4 to 8. There's a chance we kill. Yeah, I didn't think we would, unfortunately. Highwayman does get to go first though, so just kill them both.
Messy, but effective.
Again, we're gonna go with the smoke screen. And we'll also weaken. And we'll just go toe-to-toe here. Great stuff. Oh, I didn't know he could do that. Throw him in the back like that. Didn't know that was even a thing that he could realistically do. That's gonna be a bit more annoying for us to deal with for sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get controlled burn going. And then just start slamming these guys in the back. Okay. That's fine. Kill that one. Probably gonna have to get Adrenaline Rush going here. Alright. Crit damage.
Steady yourself.
Shoot to kill. So strength token, it's gonna be useful for us.
Well done.
Really good hit there. That's great. We can do Raucous Revelry. Or we can do Adrenaline Rush. I think we should just do Adrenaline Rush. He heals off the bleed as well, which is really good. Spaghetti for Din Din. Indeed a Rooney. The burn stacking here.
An unavoidable end.
Odd that that one went for that when he could have gone for the combo here, which would have given him health. But I'm not gonna say nothing. We get this guy down the death's door. Mariner. Kill him. 8 damage here. Oof da. Alright, now we get a heal going. That's unfortunate. That's just because of that fourth little pip of stress. Let's heal off that a little bit. Alright. That's the Shambler taken care of. Hopefully we get, like, unblinking entropy from this or something. Mastery points, sharpness charm, and unblinking entropy. Alright. All in all, can't complain about that.
The loathing abates.
Okay. That's way better than reverberating. I mean, reverberating is good, but it's not great. Okay, so, there is actually some value in this play, right? This gives her additional damage, and it gives her, readout value, finally, so maybe we go with that instead. And, where else do we want to go, then? Unblinking entropy has to go on somebody, right? Like, we just can't not do that. Probably on her. Like, we don't need the Clandestine Cape. Like, it doesn't do anything for her. This does do something for her, obviously. Do we use all that laudanum already? God damn. Let's get the healing salve going over here, just so we have it. I'm gonna drop the Vanish Vanity. I think we have enough stuff that can deal combo. I don't think we're not super reliant on combo. It's nice to have. It's not a necessity for this team. I think being able to deal like vicious or vulnerable and dazed are going to be better options for us in the long run.
By confronting the past, we
Third mastery point. Very good. We're gonna have a bunch of mastery points after this, so that's good. Thank you, thank you. Don't mind if I do. I will take that in a heartbeat. All right, let's go. Now, yeah. Look at that. If 3 people want to go this way, we get another mastery point. I don't have to fight the librarian. You got a deal.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and
Let me out of this
reconcile.
blasted coach. Nope, you're stuck in it forever. Definitely have to worry about relationships. Like that's our biggest concern right now. It's just I don't want to get like a hateful or a spiteful going. I don't even know what all the negative relationships are. Hateful, spiteful, jealous, or envy, I think is one of them. And there's another one. I don't know what it is. I very rarely see them, so I don't remember them all. All right. When at 2+ cultist encounters, I do not care about. Like, makes no difference to me if we go to get that one candle. Like, that one candle makes no difference if at the end of the day I'm gonna go to the mountain, which, like, this team is looking like it can do it.
The worst kind of parasite.
The Exemplar is definitely the biggest buffer for us. Another implication, I've been running into these a lot more recently. I don't know if they've changed the spawn rate and just didn't say anything or what, but like way more of these guys. It's kind of wild. Good call. That was the right call for you. You only did 3 damage, but that was definitely the right call. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the smoke screen going. Hopefully the blind sticks. Did not. Should have another opportunity to do that if we're lucky. If not, we should at least get the weakening curse going on it. So it's not doing like 30 damage. You know, 15 damage versus 30 damage is a much better deal for us. We get the kill here, get this guy out of the way. Very good.
On to the next.
For specific debuffs, it would be, yeah. Pretty cool. We might be able to get a stun here, actually. Nah, I resist it. What's his stun resist? 50%. Okay. Lots of crits. Oh god. We're gonna have to eat this hit most likely. So, just do damage. Again, much better damage than had we not given it vulnerable. That's for sure. Oh, readout actually procced. Very nice. Fire melts, so it gets a vulnerable token. Blight just steals dot. I could see like Blight quote unquote rusting it so it gets like maybe a debuff to speed or just like a weakened token. And then yeah, like bleed causes it to bleed is the one I think it should just be totally immune to.
Hello.
But who knows?
Hello.
Hey, Dulac, thank you very much for the
hello.
follow. Welcome. I don't know why some people's user profiles aren't showing up PFPs, but welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. Did it load shot already? I'm pretty sure it did, right? Seven damage. No, we smoke screen. I'm not gonna be able to get 7 damage off on it, so we just hope for the blind. Grab the weakness, throw it on there too. Bleed is a reach. If there was like obviously somebody in there, I might be more inclined to like be okay with that. Right? Like if I could see somebody like standing in there, could be pretty good. That's unfortunate that we got hit by 2, but thankfully the weakness was a really good play there.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
All right, off we go. I want to check something quickly. Sorry, I know I shouldn't be doing this live, but I wanted to check this because gotten a bunch of followers today. 3 followers away from 1900. That's crazy. The love on the streams recently has been absolutely wild. All right. If we're gonna break something, we're gonna break Amorous. Like,
Hello.
there's no John. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys don't have to.
hello.
I really appreciate it though. It's super awesome of y'all. So this will break Amorous, and like I guess that's fine. This will break Inseparable, right? Yeah. So either way, we're breaking something. It doesn't really make a difference. Amorous and Inseparable are both crappy relationships, so like could be worse. Straight up Ryan, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. That leaves who's gonna be the 1900th? That should put us at 89, 1,889. No, 99. Am I doing my math right? Wait, I am doing my math right. This is where I'm not like dyslexiaing this, right? And just getting people to follow. Inseparable is the worst. Inseparable and Amorous, so yeah, 1,899 we're at right now. I hate it so. They're both shit. Like they both do the same thing. They both block moves and stuff. It's just a nightmare. We're gonna go for the candle. We've already got a lot of good trinkets. I don't really care for loot. Let's see what the candle is. It's an academic study. All right. That's a really cool badge. I've never seen that one before. Battle right. Is that from an event, Sam? I've never seen that badge before. That's cool. Okay. So this is kind of a shitty one. Do I break inseparable, or do I make their unfriendliness worse? A dead game now? Well, at least you got the badge, I guess, right? Right? We break inseparable. We got Rummager out of that. That's pretty good. It's fine. Like, this is like... It's crazy to think we had all positive... This is what I'm saying. I think getting all positive relationships in the first in is actually bad. I think it's just so hard to maintain, realistically, whereas, like, you can kind of, like, bounce back and forth in this, like, limbo state for a long time. So, I don't know. Come on, game. Sometimes it gets stuck on those moments. It's funny. A man and his dogs went for a walk, and they ran into me. Unfortunate. Go for take aim. I just, like... Take aim is also one of the most busted moves in the game. It needs a longer cooldown. It needs a cooldown of 2. Personally, I think it should still do what it does, but a cooldown of 2 would make it less of a, just an absolute, like, mess of an ability that just deals way too much. I shouldn't complain, but, like, it does do way too much. We're gonna get the smoke screen here. The reason I'm doing that is just because that riposte, well, unfortunately, we'll probably just kill with the Hellion then. That riposte is one of the highest crit values in the game, so balance it by doubling everything, tokens included. Yes, that's the way to do it. Just go ahead and kill him. She needs to heal herself. This is still good double crit value for stress reduction, and we eat the corpse up real quick because of the trophy. Ooh, she's feeling it. Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. There we go. Another bleed is actually good for us, so. Oh.
Well done.
Crit for a crit, leaves the world crit. Crit, 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 yes. All right.
A lesson taught.
Come on, heal some stress. There we go. Oh my god! This was a game of everybody gets a crit. What about Crunk? We don't talk about Crunk.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Butt spot, yes. I didn't realize you could do this one for the longest time. I didn't know that was a response that it had. I saw somebody use that in the chat the other day. I was like, wait, what the fuck? When was that added? Or better yet, Kronk. Wrong lever, Kronk. Pull the lever. With the poison for Cusco. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. The poison for Cusco. Yes, yes. Toon Hummer, bark out. Very good. This game is very clean, no bugs. Yikes. All right. This will. Ooh, yeesh. This is probably the better one. Oh, Jesus Christ, Slim. God, my fucking heart. scared the crap out of me, man. Hope you guys weren't wearing headphones. All right. What was I doing? I was doing something, and now I don't remember what it was I was doing. I was checking relationships, wasn't I? Right. Okay. If we go with Bate, right? This hurts this relationship, but helps those two. It's probably the best option. And we get a fight? Sure. Hasten. Eesh, never fun. Thankfully, hopefully that blind does something, but... Man, we're very lucky we've got a guy with 12 speed, because, Go on, miss. You know, you were supposed to do a thing, and you didn't, and now I dislike you for it. You can miss. Thank you. Infernal Taskmaster is one of the most annoying abilities in the game. Okay. Yeah, we should start healing. We get the double attack too because of frickin' what's it called? Reverberating readout. We're actually starting to get value out of that because of the lowered speed, so. Oh, really? What's your stun resist? Probably like 12. It's not, it's gonna be an even number, but, well, 12 isn't an even number. It's gonna be a number ending in 0. What I'm trying to say. I'm just being facetious. Oh, it's actually 40. I'm guessing it's buffed by ordainment. Yeah, buffed by ordainment. Yeah. I was for those of you who came over from Shy's channel, I was laughing today because Shy had no idea that the ordainment was different on which chapter you were. We were talking about the different ordainments, and he was like, "What are you guys talking about?" Like, bro.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
You don't need to take that damage. Ignore death blow resist. We get her healed up just so we're not feeling so fragile. Very nice. All right. And we're almost done with this region. I will say the regions feel very quick. Obviously, besides the last one. I'm going to take the left one. We don't really need the hospital. It's just a waste of money at this point. I mean, more laudanum is never a bad thing. Like, we definitely could use it, but... God damn, Bate. Stop getting stressed, bro. Just chill. Stop.
Oh, you messed up big
Sam,
time.
thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Didn't need to do that. Welcome to the Brat Pack. As a pack leader, enjoy that lovely blue Hawaiian shirt and enjoy all the lovely emotes that come with it. Appreciate that. So kind of you. You got hearts, leave them. All the hearts. Who is better friends with Bate? They're both the same level of friends of Bate, so it doesn't make a difference who we go with. We're the best cult. Swamp makes cookies on Schmocktober 48th. Yeah. Yeah, we are definitely a bit of a cult at times. Yeah, I don't really care to go for another fight right before a Guardian fight, so like, we're just gonna go this way. We'll eat that stress. It's fine. It's fine, probably. We have some laudanum. We'll be good. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. I didn't see what happened there. All right, another assistance encounter. These two again. So I guess we'll go with Dismas this time. So that way we don't just break a relationship. Plus 30 torchlight. Oh my god. I'm not taking the slime hole. I'll take the rest of the shit. Creative insults is actually a good idea for us now. I wouldn't. Oh my god, where is my inventory? I hate that I can't. I can pull up my inventory on sometimes, but not other times. Now I gotta do it in the menu, and then I click stuff, and then it shuffles it for me. It's so annoying. Drop that. We'll keep that. We actually want the stun resist. I'm gonna drop the wax inoculant. I'm not super worried about disease right now. Like, we'll probably end up getting like 17 diseases now, but like, whatever. I'm gonna hope we can avoid the shroud on this one, actually. We just don't have a great team for it. I mean, we can. No team is great for the shroud, if I'm entirely honest. Actually, speaking of that, we don't have to worry about barnacles, so we actually have a good team for the shroud. We don't have to worry about shuffle at all, so. Okay, we get ourselves a little deacon fight here. Nothing too bad. Priority is, of course, going to be the altar. Worship is the thing that we don't want to deal with. If we can remove the cherub quickly, we will as well. Of course. Did they roll twice? Or am I just crazy? No, that was just the altar doing his thing. Okay, take aim. Because dodge is good. We don't really have to worry about like weight of the worlds or anything. We're already like in that position, so the only thing that it's annoying about is just the stress. Now that we might have to worry about. She was at full health. Who's got the... Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a very risky play here. Well, it's not a very risky play. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna heal her with him. I'm just gonna whack these two and heal her using either this or this. Let's go ahead, get the stress down here.
There is comfort in company.
And we'll do this because this will increase our death blow resist, and that's obviously a thing we like. $15 damage, enough to kill the cherub. It's one worship token we don't have to worry about. And then we can do this and hopefully blind this guy. Please blind. Got the blind. Didn't get the vulnerable. The blind was the more important. Didn't proc anyway, so that's good. Yeah, pull this guy. Great crit. $9 to 15. There's a pretty good chance we actually don't kill here. I'm gonna just go for the adrenaline rush. Damn it. That was a dumb idea. I should have gone for the kill. I went for the stun, hoping that would work, but that obviously didn't work, so not a great idea there. Weakening Curse on him. That way, hopefully Sundering Steel doesn't just destroy us. There's a good miss, thank you. Great crit. Thank you. Okay, this does 5 to 9. This does not. This kills. Remove it. Get it out of here.
A righteous action.
All right, obviously, stress is the biggest issue here. Good God. All right. Calm down. I mean, you don't have to calm down. I'm just saying. Good misses. Yeah. Combo 0, not great. Fine, we remove the corpse. This is going to help us out a bit. Now we can start putting controlled burn down. Weakening curse. And Sundering Steel, if it hits, at least it won't, like, destroy us. Okay, we'll do toe-to-toe. Alright, we're back down to melee skills doing the damage now.
Brilliant conclusion.
Oh, that's a good stun. Thank you. Brilliant. Love to see it.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
$11 damage from that now.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
There he goes.
Unrelenting application
Cool.
of balance yields more
Definitely could have been better,
gains.
but hey. Mastery point, cruel intent. Be great if we had a leper, right? I mean, there's like, is there any value in this realistically? Do we want to play with this? It's 50% chance to hit for a 66% chance at a crit. No, we're not going to play it. Am I going to take any of this? What do we have on the cart? I don't even know. I wish I knew what we had on the stagecoach. The field hospitals, I think. Yeah, we just leave. I just leave this stuff. I'll just leave it. I don't care about it. I don't give a shit. Obviously, we gotta work on relationships. I mean, again, that's been the biggest issue for us this whole run, besides the very first section, but overall, not bad. I mean, we're still alive. We're still cooking. Still doing the thing. I don't know how, but we are.
Rest now for a time.
Zoophobia, Pyromania, Sprained Ankle, Deadly on Swan. Very good on Swan. Rusty Blade, we do additional damage to Pillagers for the next inn. That's very nice. If we run into Pillagers. Daredevil, Deadly, Sanguine, it's a pretty good combination. Slugger, Lurker. So don't really care about these. Don't care for them, but nothing terrible either. Okay. Risk it for the biscuit. Braggart's not great. Okay, that helped out a little bit, actually. So that's good. We have one relationship that we can maybe get up.
Precious relics remind us of a time
And take the
before
impermeable
end.
poultice. Oh, how are we doing on food? I didn't even check food. We have 2 of these. We're gonna take 2 stale bread. Take the dartboard. Can we? Who's the relationship that's like right next to being good? Bonnie. I don't think I can do it on Bonnie, right? I don't think she'll take this. Oh, I can. Please. There we go. Okay, they're in love. Whatever. I will take it for the free heals.
Desire will never die.
Let's lower that stress down. Give you taunt. Yeah, we want you to have taunt. Let's lower stress here. Strength tokens. Keep the stun resist, and actually we need the impermeable pulses now. Right, we're going into the last region, right? So these two are the most likely to get hit with it. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's something. Can't afford anything else. Okay, 7 mastery points. That's good. Howling End. Wicked Slice. Get our damage up now. Adrenaline Rush healing off Blight as well would be really good. So that's probably a good one to get. Searing Strike for the additional burn damage is good. Grape Shot Blast for additional damage from that, just so we're killing things a little better. Okay, so I'm going to go for Adrenaline Rush just for the value there, and then upgrading. I think we're going to upgrade Vulnerability and Weakening Curse. I really want to be focusing on doing curses because that's like what he's supposed to be doing, so let's go for it. And then where are we going?
And plan accordingly.
3 assistance encounters. We've already cleared out a lair. I don't really care. I mean, we've got disease or blight resist, so let's go for the Foder.
Spread its tendrils of rot and
Let's do it.
pestilence.
No shroud this run, which is fine by me. Don't get me wrong.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
These regions are long, man. All right. Basically, I don't care where we go, but I'm probably going to try to avoid as many fights as we can. So I'm going to stick, like, left and then kind of go up this way. Yeah, go, like, up here to here and just kind of try to sneak in. Eventually, we're kind of get to this point where we just can't avoid fights, but... Why? Because these regions are so long, these last regions. Okay, all right. That's a brilliant... Very rarely does that happen. You know, I would love to see maybe a stagecoach item, which is, like, increases the chances that they agree on which way to go. Or maybe if, like, scouting did that, like, the more scouted areas there were, the more likely they were to all agree on an area. Just because, like... you guys aren't going to make this easy, are you? You guys aren't going to make this easy. I mean, there's a low chance that this actually, like, procs the damn thing. I think his is the best to go for. It's going to hit this one and this one. Hers are a little bit more shaky. That would hit these two. Yeah. I'm not taking a Shambler right now. We've already done a Shambler. We had a Shambler this run. That's fine. Okay, where are we off to next? Fights. Okay. Try to take the fight so we can get the loathing down. We at least want to get it down to a little bit. So that way we're not dealing with that on the Exemplar fight.
Tainted crop.
Oh my god, everybody agrees. Look at that. Let's go for the guy who's going to help all of his relationships. And give us blind. Blind is good. We enjoy that. They are impervious, which isn't a huge deal. We're stealthed, so whatever. Unfortunately, we have to start off with this. Most likely that it'll affect her, so that's good. She's already up to 9. Jesus, she's dead now. So hope he misses, unless he does like tongue lashing, in which case I don't care. Nope. Ah, man. Yeah.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I don't think there was a hospital. Oh well. I should have removed the corpses. Okay, we got lucky there. Should have removed the corpses. Oh well. I'm taking every advantage I can to heal and stress heal. I'm pretty bad about it normally, but if we can guarantee like a pretty easy heal, we should definitely take it. Shouldn't let ourselves get into this position where
This work is noble.
I'm waiting until I'm low on health. If I can top off at the end of a fight, even if it's 5 health, that can make all the difference between that and the death's door check, right? So we take what we can get. All right, we can take that laudanum there. I don't need 2 stacks of the blood. All right. So I'm probably going to go in with 2 holy water and 2 otherworldly fragments for the exemplar. I think that'll be a good go at just getting a lot of damage into him very quickly, as well as healing off any... hopefully removing the combo tokens before they cause us too much of a problem. We have a very squishy team, so we kind of have to almost just go straight for the damage and just pump in as much damage as we can as quickly as possible. Agree, disagree. I mean, if we go... Oh, God, sorry. This will probably be the best one for us. Yeah. They're friendly, but, like, it's not a big deal, so... I'm just trying to patch up our relationships at this point as best we can. Got the loathing down, which is good, so... The creature den coming up, huh? Well, let's see how that goes. I'm not super worried about a creature den. We've got stuff that can deal with dodge pretty effectively between vulnerable and... Do we have take aim on him? Wait, or tracking shot? We do. So we can not just peel off dodge, but remove it completely. Their ability to generate it, so... Depending on who we fight, be pretty easy. Okay, so they all want to fight. Again, if we go... This one's good. Invulnerable is very nice. It does help a lot of relationships. This, though... I think it's just the same either way. Let's go for it. The better cook between Shelby and I, me. Ooh, a gander. I'm not saying that'd be rude. I just cook and more. I haven't cooked much recently, but... Okay, let's get the burn in. Put that on the gander. Removes the block token as well. That's nice. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Hey, Nusper, how's it going? It's going well. Hope you're doing good, friend. All right. Okay, guys. We don't need to all hit her. She's fine. It's okay. It's okie dokie. Artichokey. And I hate to use stuff already, but like, Yeah. Oh well, vulnerability hex will remove that problem. Yeah, flanking Harry worried me for this reason exactly. Running into a Gander was not exactly what I was hoping for, but we're fine. 54 crit. Love to see it. All right, she got the speed token, which is good. Let's go ahead and just get the heal in. Oh, Arsonist proc too. Come on, there's other people to hit. There's nothing that's forcing you to do damage on her. Tartanism does nothing. Hell, you know what? I haven't played her since the Altar update. She's good. Yeah, she feels really good. I don't think she's as good as she could be, but I don't really have any issues with her. Let me go ahead and heal here. The thing about Tarantism is it's actually a great... It's just a 5% dodge buff on her. She can't be shuffled forward or backwards, so... It does absolutely nothing for us. I'm going to get Take-In going. I'll at least put him down the death's door. Oh my god. The crits are insane right now. Again, Tarantism does nothing bad for us. Actually kind of a positive. Okay, who's got the laudanum?
Simple solution.
Oh my god, what? What the fuck is happening right now? What burned you? Pyromania? Oh my god. Christ almighty, calm yourselves down. Jesus Christ. This is wild.
There is comfort in company.
I mean, at least we're getting some crits too, but the amount of crits we've just been getting is just, that's just crazy, dude. Fucking hell, dude. I need her to not die. We got a whole nother fight after this, and she's still got 8 fucking damage coming from that.
Easily dispatched.
Come on. Okay, 10 heal is good. At least gets us back into the like fold of stuff. Sepsis is not great. Okay, great. I mean, that's fine that we used our crit there. Don't be a puss. Don't. I almost said something very rude there. Sorry. Tell I'm angry at the game. I apologize for that. I almost said a very rude word. All right. Oh, come off of it. Oh man, this is rough, dude. These crits have been wild right now. And he's gonna get stunned.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Wow, we're getting our shit rocked right now.
A slow dissection.
What the fuck? I know they have a decent crit chance. This is insane. Okay, Tarantism is actually fine. We also have like increased blight immunity on this group of enemies, which doesn't feel like it. I'm not trying to let them live, Nusper. I'm not doing this on purpose.
An interminable conflict.
They're just getting like a dumb amount of crits. It's crazy. All right, we're finally starting to get some decent damage on them, but Jesus Christ, man. The combination of blinds and stuff is just been wild. Well, I have to hope I'm very lucky here and that this guy doesn't target the back row, but he probably will because the game is smart enough to know that it should. If we lose my occultist, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, we're fine. I say we're fine. I mean, we're not fine, but like, there's still a pretty good chance that they go for the occultist dies, so. I have no way to heal him. Wow, that was rough. Whew! I mean, we lived.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
There's the anti-venom that we needed a little while ago. Yeah, blight is the thing we can't deal with very well right now. Oh boy. Which is why I gave everybody stuff to help with blight, but alas, I suppose not. Maybe the venom, that'll be better. Maybe. All right, where are we going? We got a fight, then a fight, then a fight. Oh god. This is the stuff I dislike. It's just the road fight, then road fight, then road. They're like, game. And it's a rounded fight too. You know how dumb that is? Any other fight that had two big guys would not be a rounded fight. They both got 63 bleed
Observe
resist.
the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
I'm gonna have to be really hopeful that the occultist can get some good heals going here, because we're gonna get hit really heavy here.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Of course he resists that. I'm gonna take in the damage here.
Excellent work.
It's like a 5% chance to proc. We're getting it like every time. And he's stunned, so I can't heal. Oh my goodness. That pisses me off, man. That should remove horror on like everybody or something when upgraded. Raucous Revelry is a weird ability. Like if it healed 2 stress on people, I would like it better, but
Excellent
might be
work.
too powerful, of course. Back in, how's it going? It was going fine, but we're in a little rough. We're a little rough right now. Come on, get hit. Like the blind needs to work. You need to heal better too. I believe in you. I know you do. Glad somebody does. Wish I could do that kind of damage to not a corpse. Expecting you to do this in 5 rounds is a little... I mean, I've done this fight in 5 rounds, so I guess I can't complain that much, but just seems excessive.
Unavoidable end.
All right, come on. Good heals. Let's go. All right, well, there's nothing we can do here. Yeah, nothing we can do here. We can't win this fight, so... We lived. That's better than dying. Fucking game, man. Down. Did I not take relics or something? I don't know. Whoops. Whatever. I blame being tilted. The only benefit is that we have 3 really good diseases.
So they must fall.
How does she want to fight and he want to fight and they disagree about it? That pisses me off. What is that? Oh, you mean like, yeah, on the loot, yeah. How does that work out? Yeah, let's fight. No, let's fight. Hey, Pion, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? This is dumb. This is dumb. This is gonna break inseparable, isn't it? Nah, it's not. I mean, whatever. I'll take this. This game is throwing curveballs at me, man. I'm good. I'm getting a little salty at this game right now, but you know, what else is new? He's gonna do tongue lashing. Yeah. That's fine. All right, take aim. You're stealthed. Let him take the hit. He's got dodge. You're dumb. I mean, good crit heal, but you're dumb. Her crit value right now is crazy. Like, she's doing way more crit, which is awesome. Love to see it. Alright, do this so you can't eat the corpse. Because we don't want him eating corpses. It's bad for everybody involved besides him. He really likes to do it. Makes him feel good inside.
Bravo.
Come on, give me some stress healing. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there should be things like that, but they're not in the game and they don't exist in the game. I'm gonna do toe-to-toe, so at least hopefully we get backhand thrown at her. Oh no, he went for breath. I think there's a lot of things that I'm just hopeful they make a lot of good changes for the relationship system. That's a good stress heal for us. Thank you. And I think they will. I think they've got some good stuff in the bag that they're going to be going for. Oh, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Might as well kill him. Oh, that was actually a bad idea, because now he's going to do a thing, isn't he? He's going to be like, nom nom nom. Oh, no. Painful breath again. I thought that had a cooldown. Guess not. Shouldn't complain. 10 damage. Can I do 10 damage or no? Probably not. Let's just go ahead for the heal. This team is good, but I'm starting to feel the limitations of it. Now we're dealing with tougher enemies, and getting through the Exemplar is always going to be a problem. But this is not an Exemplar beating team, like, generally.
Abates.
Thank you. I know. You see, I've changed the channel points to be Candles of Hope now. All right, sturdy ordained enemies, my favorites. There's a lot of stress potential with these guys. Protect the child? Nope. That's fine. That's just a bleed attack. I'm blinking entry, giving speed is kind of wild. Good dodge, thank you. That was a stun.
The slow suffering begins.
Pay me back later? Jeez. God damn. She's seriously critting so often, it's kind of crazy. That's a great stress heal, thank you. Get the heal here. I wish that didn't deal stress on its hit, but only, you know, with horror. Oh, wow, that was... Bate, I need you to do better than that, man. God damn, 4 damage each. Yeah, double horror now. The horror! The horror! Anything but the horror.
The work continues.
Oof, that's a lot of stress.
A little help impeccably timed.
All right, fun fact. Fun fact number 34. You guys are really stuck in the beginning of the book. I don't think we've really gotten into the 200s. All right, fun fact number 34. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. I actually knew that one off the top of my head. Do 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 do.
A petty hindrance.
We have no stress healing. We have no stress
The past is
healing.
gone.
This is gonna suck.
Let it die.
Pick ones that I don't seem to remember. I mean, I don't blame you if you haven't heard them. Do what you gotta do. Do the thing, but... Saying, we haven't, you know... I'm from Scotland and we love the unicorn. Oh, there you go. Poor Bonnie. She's all stressed out. And for why? God, I really dislike that they did this whole, like, region lengthening thing. The regions all being the same length, like, it's obviously the same length at the end of the day, but the last region just drags. It's just like, oh, okay, like, let this be over, please. Of course they don't agree. The locket does nothing for... Oh my god. But hey, why do you hate everybody? Relationships, man. It becomes such a chore in this game. Lurk, leaving a lurk. Been loving your success lately, BB. Proud of you, friend. Proud of you, Willie. Hope you're doing well, man. And appreciate the lurk. Go rest up, dude. I hope work was good for you today. Seeing it's just health. Just takes health. Thanks, Bate. God damn. Really? Alright. The streamer, have you beat the game yet? Yes, I've got over 450 hours in this game. Beaten it a few times. Welcome on in. Stress about anything happening. She's got something that's causing it. I don't remember what it is. Fear. Is it fear of gentry? They're not gentry, are they? Oh, yeah, plague eaters. She's got fear of plague eaters. I forget that gentry is plague eaters. I don't know why they just don't call them plague. Oh my god. This might be the thing that ends us, actually. This is a really shitty combination of enemies. Like a really shitty combination of enemies. I gotta heal here, man. Yeah, this could easily do it. So have I even had like a turn yet? Like, what is going on right now? Play well. I wouldn't say they need to be advanced. I would say you definitely need to have all the abilities unlocked on whichever heroes you're using, just so that way you can play the heroes to the best of their abilities. But beyond that, like, the only thing you may want to do, like, the only thing the Infernal gives is they just have more crit. Like, they have higher resistances too, but nothing that you upgrade is like, none of the hero path upgrades are gonna like increase their ability. Well, hero paths, none of the like the regular progression will increase their ability to deal stuff. But yeah, I would definitely say ability. Once you get the abilities unlocked for them, then you should be fine. Oh man, this is not good. I don't want to eat that riposte, obviously. Let's go ahead and get the control burn going. It's fine. And do Raucous Revelry. Yeah, I would definitely say just having the abilities unlocked will just give you more options to play teams in more creative ways. And then, honestly, the gameplay isn't that different. You're just going to get more crits dealt to you. Like, so that's why I'm complaining, is because we're just getting crit left and right. It's because of the additional crit. Like, what can I say, man? It's just... I'm gonna blind her. Yeah, I know, like, I don't know what the end state of paths is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna stay where it is now, where you can select them as easily. And I don't think it's gonna be fully random. I think there's gonna be something in between. And I think what that's gonna end up being is that I would like to see something where, right now they've got goals, right? They've got where if you select like a wanderer path, right, you get more candles if you take a wanderer. The devs have confirmed that they're going to be flushing that system out like a lot more. And so what I'd like to see is more like a random bonus for taking a different path. That's like a very nice bonus. That's like, hey, if you take aspirant, you get X on this character or whatever. And that would at least convince you to go like, yeah, I could play any path, but this one is going to give me something much nicer. Or even the opposite, where it's like, if you play the same path like twice in a row, unless it's a memoried hero maybe, there's debuffs. Like, if you take this path, you can do it, but you're gonna get less candles overall for doing it, or you're gonna get whatever. And so that way it kind of incentivizes the player, like, sure, we're not forcing you to play this way, but, you know, if you want to progress this way or do this, like, it'll definitely help you out if you do. I think that can be a really good way to, like, just get players going like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't do it this way or whatever. And just that way, like, people then don't go like, oh, the game's forcing me to do this. Like, no, it's not. It's not forcing you to do it. It's just giving you a benefit for doing it a different way. How good is the new hero, Runaway? She's great. One of my favorite heroes in the game. She was definitely weak when she started off, but they've made her really, I wouldn't say crazy. She's not like the most powerful hero, but she's very viable. Very, very viable. I mean, some of her abilities, like Smokescreen, is like one of the top 3 abilities in the game. Easily. She's super fun to play. Especially like with the orphan path, and you throw her in the back. I mean, the amount of burn she can do is just freaking ridiculous. It's ungodly, actually. All right, we're gonna remove the corpses here because we don't want her eating any of them and munching on those corpses and causing all sorts of problems. See, like, Tarantism is just helping us at this point. It's kind of funny. She's gonna hit the front 2 rows. Oh, we have control burn there too. Really wish that could have dodged. Like, you have dodged, please use it. We're gonna Raucous here. Yep. Yeah, Firestarter has quite a few, like, unique... Like, it's really good on Riposte as well, right? Because then every time somebody hits, they get hit back and it deals burn. It's really good on AoE attacks. Like, you can use it on, like, a Plague Doctor with Magnesium Rain, and all of a sudden Magnesium Rain is dealing, like, really good burns. Holy shit. Hi, Thistle! Hello! Hello, Villager. Hello, Sundays. Hello, Thistle. Hello, Kid Points. Welcome on in. Welcome, Thistle Raid! Woo! How was, Dwarf Fortress is coming to Steam? Goddamn, I haven't heard that name in a while. Raid! Thistle, thank you very much for the raid. How was Hollow Knight tonight? What were you doing tonight? I was lurking for a little bit, but I didn't actually see what you were running today. So thanks for the head pass, I appreciate it, and for the hydrate. I will hydrate as well. Hi, I was doing rando. We did manage to finish it. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Beating a rando is, I don't know. I'm credit the game, so who knows. How's Darkest Dungeon tonight? It was going really well, but we've hit a rough patch. We're getting a little stressed, a little anxious here, but we're still alive, so that's good. But we're alive. That's what matters. And Bonnie is not very happy down here, so. But yeah, glad your stream went well. Welcome on in. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Britishbrat. I'm an indie game variety streamer, but we focus on Darkest Dungeon here right now. So if you like Darkest Dungeon 2, that's what we're playing, right? Definitely hang out. I will say this, I don't normally ask this, but I'm 1 follower away from 1900. We're at 1,899. So if anybody's feeling generous and wants to be the 1900 follower, you can make that happen tonight. I'm just saying. You don't have to. There's no pressure.
Hello.
There it is.
Hello.
Mitosis. Sam, thank you for the follow.
Hello.
Oh my god. Emerald, thank you for the follow. You guys don't have to follow. I appreciate it. We've done it. Woo! 1,900 followers.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, wait. Ols. No, I think you were. I think Ols maybe was. Whatever. We already got the follows. Thanks, everybody, for the follows. I appreciate it. Sam for the follows. Emerald for the follows. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh my god. Yeah, enjoy the celebratory cat spam. Go nuts.
Hello.
Sai, thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Hi, Prisma. How's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing, Prisma? Good to see you. Enjoy your cats. You get 1 minute of this hell. This is in celebration of 1,900 followers. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Y'all are too kind. You guys are crazy. You get 1 minute of this. Enjoy it. This is why you follow, so you get the 300 points to spam this shit. This is why I have a separate activity feed that doesn't just get eaten up by all these redeems. There you go. Good job. All right, and because of that, fuck it. Let's do a game giveaway. We hit 1,900 followers. Let's do a game giveaway. So I'm going to be giving away a Steam key, a Randoms Game Steam key. If you'd like to enter, enter to join. Get on in. Anybody is welcome to. Yeah, get on in. Everybody get on in. Anybody is welcome to. If you're new here, old here, I don't care. Go ahead, enter in. You don't need to have been following for any period of time or subbed or anything. Anybody can do it. It's for a random Steam key. I have Steam keys that vary from like $5 games to $60 games, so you never know what you're gonna get. Arctic, thank you very much for that follow as well. I appreciate it. Good to have y'all here. Again, Thistle, thank you very much for the raid. All right, let's see. What are we gonna do here? If we do this, let's do this. We'll give it a couple minutes, let people get on in, and and then we'll go ahead and give it away. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the support and love. It's crazy to think we're at 1,900 followers. That's been doing this for a long time, so thank you all. Really means the world to me, seriously. Oh, look, we threw a potato at Thistle. Thistle raided us, and you threw a potato at her. How nice. Prisma, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Haven't spoken to you recently, so I hope things are going well for you. It's always good to have you here. Oh god, occultist encounter. Thistle, if you do exclamation potato, you can. There you go. Throw it right back to somebody else. That's how you do it. We will give away the game after this cultist fight. So after this fight, I will give away the game. Remember, exclamation enter to join. Good. Going back to the States next month for a con. Hype for it. Heck yeah. Cons are always a good time. I tossed in the air. I can't help where I landed. I'm not responsible for this. That's all I'm hearing. All right, we got sturdy enemies. How's the run going? Had to play some D&D. It's going a little rough. Oh, there's a good stress heal. I don't know how we're going to fare against cultist fights, but here we are nonetheless. I really need to get burns going on this guy in the back and just get him feeling rough. Rough around the edges. Oh, we are doing Alter Denial, so... Oh, Bate died to the potato. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. We're gonna go ahead and peel off that dodge. Yeah, we're gonna get whacked pretty hard here.
Suffering begins.
Sturdy enemies are just gonna be rough to get rid of, in all honesty. That is the way the cookie. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get toe-to-toe going now. Just hope that we can taunt in some of that damage and other shit. So we're not getting eaten in. Oh god. Pyromania, really? Okay, well. But that. Holy crap. That's a Pyromania of a crit token. Fine by me. Really said, that guy's dead. So that's okay. Alright, that was less of a problem than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. We can risk this. And the risk was good, albeit it won't die, but we'll give it a weakness token, so that's good. It's up to 5 burn on this guy now. Monsters. All right, remember, folks, if you'd like to get in on the game giveaway, you're more than welcome to do so. All right, let's go ahead and just do Raucous Revelry. We're just gonna do everything we can to get the stress down.
Steady yourself.
Oh, that's unfortunate. How did the burn stealth him? Oh no, it's just a round start thing. I didn't realize it was round start. I thought it was, whatever. I thought it was taking damage that instigated that, but that's fine. Double crit. It's a double rainbow. I don't think we got any stress reduction from that. And the game said, nah, not my problem. We'll just go for heal.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Good. The stress heals are always nice. Nice little death blow there. More burn there. There we go. Now we're feeling good. How has he got so much? I guess control burn already wore off, didn't it? It's fine. De-stress from this comp, we're relying on the power of friendship. Pretty much, we're relying on the power of crits from Highwayman, doing his take aim into Grape Shot Blast, and then Raucous Revelry. That's pretty much it. Laudanum, you know, and friendship. The power of friendship. Speaking of, they're in love.
While the heart still beats,
Hell yeah.
desire will never
Die?
die.
Die? Die? The power of friendship and alcohol. All right, Thistle, have a great night. Thank you again for coming in, bringing your community over here. I super duper appreciate it.
Bye.
Have a good rest of your night. Everybody say goodnight to Thistle. Thank you. Have a good one. Sickening Silence. If disease, oh my god, there's actually value to sickening silence because we have a whole team of diseased people. I don't, do we have a dark impulse? I don't think we have a dark impulse, right? I don't think we also want to put this on anybody, but like there's value to this. Like if they get hit and they have a disease, it gives them 3 blight. And I don't know if they can resist that blight. It might even actually be good on somebody like the Occultist or something. If we were able to get a dark impulse. That's the big if there. Why'd I do that? Like take the 1 stack, not the yeah. All right, let's go ahead and give away a game. Close giveaway. And we're going to pick a winner. And the winner is Akikino. GG on the win. Akinon, there you go. Akinon, enjoy. I will DM you or DM me, please, if you can, on either Discord or on Twitch, so I don't forget, and I will send you a Steam key. GG's. Well done. Thank you all for the support, seriously. I can't believe we hit 1,900 followers tonight. That's crazy. The support on the stream recently has been absolutely wild, so thank you so much. Seriously, it's crazy to see. Thank you. You should all go subscribe to my YouTube. Yeah, look, I gotta plug myself sometimes, right? The plug has to happen. All right, off to another fight, and then after that fight, you know we've got another fight, and then you know we've got probably a few more fights, and then we get to the end here. Just gotta survive up to the Exemplar. Hopefully we can beat the Exemplar. I had Dusty on my PC. Oh god, this is our 3rd cannon fight. What the fuck is going on with this game? And it's sturdy too. Oof, this is gonna be fun. Things go boom. Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of nastiness in this fight. Fucking straight in a finishing blow. All right, Slim, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, my friend. Have a good one.
The slow suffering begins.
Plugs are only permitted after the game is beaten. I've beaten the game enough times to plug myself at least once. All right, let's get the blind going on this if we can. Okay, we did get the blind. It's really the only effective way to deal with it. Of course, like, dodge is helpful too and everything, but... Can you do that on the 1 stress character that we have, please? That'd be great.
Excellent work.
There we go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and weakening curse this guy as well. The weaken didn't stick, so. Oh man, I did not math right there. I thought that guy was dead. He died to readout though, so fuck you. Misfire, free stress heal. Don't mind if I do. All right, let's go ahead and just start whacking off corpses here. Out of context, that statement sounds very bizarre. It's a crit hit, but you're not gonna burn it. Okay, still got the blind going. Wait, that removes blind? Since when does that remove blind? Did that always do that? Or did the blind just, it is round 3, okay. I was like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
Excellent work.
I mean, the crits are great, don't get me wrong, but... Okay, we got the weaken off on it. Let's hope we can get this off on it as well. Okay, we did get the blind again. And this could actually be it. Oh, there we go. 69.
The unrelenting application of violence yields
Feels like buffing
more
resist to
decaying.
200 is Garbo if token still gets removed. What do you mean buffing resist to? You mean like debuff resistant stuff? Like an immunity flag get added? Something could be, yeah. There's definitely probably a more elegant way of dealing with that kind of situation. I'm keeping that sickening silence because... Thank you. Yeah, you can't do any dots to it, yeah. So you're saying would you rather there just be something that just says no dots? Like instead of it just being a high number, it'd just be like, you can't do it. I can definitely understand that. All right, everybody wants to go to question mark. Let's go to a question mark that doesn't have a fight. We actually have a route here that might lead us through a fightless area. We're at 0 loathing. We have good trinkets. Like, I'm really not too bothered about taking fights right now. What I'm bothered about is getting to the Exemplar in good health. Good health and low stress. But Bonnie is making that very fucking difficult because she decides, I'm stressed. Nobody cares, Bonnie. Her stress ignored by her god. A frivolous god. How many master points do we have? We have 4? That's not bad. Too bad, get good. Exactly, bro. Just get good, Bonnie. Like, fuck me. Relationships have been the bane of this whole fucking trip. Which, again, I said this at the beginning when we got 5 positive relationships in the first inn. It's like, this is not gonna end well. There's no way we can maintain these. And I was right. I think it's definitely not a good idea to get all positive relationships at the beginning. I just don't think it works. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Just as long as we don't get negative relationships, give me whatever the fuck you can. I mean, okay, Thunderclap Grenade is actually pretty fucking pog right now. This is a really good setup for our friend, the Exempizemp. Thunderclap Grenade just gives us that shuffle that we're looking for. That can definitely put us in a good position. What is it, a fight? Court. Wow! Crazy, that, isn't it? It's a fight. Bonnie, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. This is why, like, I'm never gonna get monetized videos on YouTube. Because I just swear at my heroes non-stop. Just keep telling them to stop being assholes. Okay, well... my options are to break Amorous or to break Inseparable. No, actually, no, this won't break Amorous. This is good. Okay. That's fine. This is okay. Feels steampunk characters do. Steampunk character? Maybe. I mean, the Musketeer is fairly close to that. Yeah. All the positive relationships have all the negative relationships do have a chance of a positive thing happening, and the positive thing happening is stress removal. They get happy when somebody else gets hit, and they go like, ah, you deserve that, and then they reduce stress. That's pretty much all that happens, so.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I feel like they shouldn't be able to do like their regular battering ram from back here. I feel like they should only be able to do like a weak move that doesn't do that. This is really we kill with this. Let's not get winded on us, right? We can stun him, potentially. It is also a crit. So a crit has a higher chance to stun. There we go. Take advantage of that. And then I think we just pull him again. Maybe should weaken in the other guy, but whatever. I didn't realize battering ram dazed, honestly. I guess that is its like not its I guess headbutt is the one up front that does the knockback. It's like battering ram is like stronger. It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like headbutt is its primary attack, deals knockback, but battering ram deals knockback and daze. I guess it has a weaker, maybe a weaker range of damage. That's probably what it is. Just seems kind of weird that when it's out of position, it has like a ability that's almost, if not just as good. Like, why? Hey, Dirty Izzy, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're not gonna get the stun on him again. Oh my god. Or I'm just wrong. Get the heal here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Stats the monster. Just got the game yesterday. If you click Alt, if you click and hold Alt, and then I've got to wait for the animations then. Hit Alt over a hero, you can pull up her stats like this, or an enemy can pull up their stats like this and see their stuff. I just have to hold Alt. It's called the Academic's View. So you can see all their stats. You can see their ordainment, if they have ordainment. And if you've seen their abilities, you can see, basically it's a character sheet, right? So also, if you didn't know, you can also hit G if anybody is needing this, because I know some people need this. You can hit G and it pops up this menu that just shows you all the things and kind of tells you, at least gives you some tooltips on them. So if you're curious about what they do, yeah. Right now in the third area, game is pretty fun. It's a very fun game. Glad you're enjoying it so far. What team are you running? Boom!
Problems have their
The art is amazing. It is. Chris Barusa and the art team for Darkest Dungeon fucking outdid themselves with this game. And the art was already incredible in the first one. Same team you have right now? Hell yeah. It's a pretty good team. Are you running it in the same position as I am, or are you running it like slightly different? Always curious how do people... There's so many different ways to play this game. Even with like 400 hours in the game, I always like run into people who are like, I'm doing this. And I'm like, seriously, I would have newer thought to do that. Like, yeah, it's a really good way to do this. I'm like, all right, fuck yeah, it's actually a cool looking idea. So yeah, we're in the last region right now. So we're about to go fight the Exemplar boy. If you don't want spoilers for that fight, you know, you can always tune out. I don't know if this team is gonna beat the Exemplar, if I'm entirely honest. It's not best suited for it. Got Bonnie in the back, Al, then Dismas, then Boudica. Okay. Running frontline Occultist is always good. I'm glad to see that people are doing that, because a lot of people don't. They don't think that they can run him in the front, and it's like, he's very viable in the front, especially position 2, because he can still do Demon's Pull from there. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got going on here. So, keep hitting the wrong button. Holy Water. Who's our fastest? We're actually going to switch out. So I'm going to put Holy Water on the Man-at-Arms. Or not the Man-at-Arms, on him. The reason I'm putting that on him is that he's guaranteed pretty much to go first, or at least first on our team. So we have a good chance of that. I'm not going to take the Thunderclap grenades. We're just going to go with this. Iridus, Lord of the Dead. Yeah, Iridus is a really good game. My most popular YouTube video is actually a review on Iridus. Like, I did a 5-minute game review on Iridus, and it's like the most popular YouTube video I ever had. It got like 5,000 views or something. Kind of crazy. It's a good game. I like Iridus, but I also dislike it. The thing I really like about that game is how many like combinations of like things there are you can do with your heroes. Not your heroes. You're not the good guy in that game, but like your people, and then like you can like customize each of them individually with abilities and upgrades and stuff, and they have like paths and things. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's a fun game. But okay, so this is the Exemplar. He's big baddie. We don't like him. Thankfully, he didn't roll his abilities in a row, so we're probably gonna get hit with Prelude on her, I would guess. Nope, Rapturous Beauty off the bat. That's fine by me. Go for that.
Suffering begins.
All right, we're gonna go. So I'm gonna try to kill the altar. It has a buffed move resist, unfortunately. Okay, we got lucky there. Otherworldly Fragment on this guy if we can. Okay, again, just getting as much damage into him as we possibly can. And then I'm gonna go ahead and. So I'm actually, this is kind of weird. I'm gonna get Control Burn going here. The reason being is he's gonna move to position 1. Resist the move. Okay, he resisted the move. He actually can't use, the fall can't hit position 4, so I'm not gonna, I don't have to remove that combo token. Shit. That did not do nearly enough damage. Okay. Shit. Very lucky that we had the crit going there for us. All right, so that's done. There's a Prelude. The thing that's really annoying is going to be the resisted the burn and the blight. Oh, fuck off with that. High resists, yeah. Got the blinds there, that's great. Good miss. Especially because of the fall there. Go ahead and pull that off so we can't have that happen. We're gonna go ahead and pull him. That's gonna remove the corpse even if it doesn't pull him, but gives him the control burn, which is what we're looking for there. Toe-to-toe for the taunt, so he can't hit anybody else with the fall right now. God, that blight is so fucking... That's so much. I'm gonna give him weakness. Nah. Tried to give him weakness. Good miss there. Might get the stun. We got the stun. Brilliant. It's my first one where everyone doesn't hate each other. Yeah, we've had a lot of trouble with relationships on this one. It does make a huge difference if you can manage that for sure. Gonna go for this one because it has a chance to leave a combo token. Which it didn't. That's fine. Nice, good crit. Holy crap. Feeling good about this so far. Let's get the take aim going now. He's rolling double, so unfortunately he is gonna prelude fall. Most likely, unless he does Rapturous Beauty. No. Nothing we can do about that. He rolled both of them together, so he's just going to go straight into the fall. That's going to put her to death's door. Oh, she got the extra action. Holy crap. Fuck you. Get on death's door. It is RNG, yeah, but they do proc pretty often on that. God damn. Well, nobody hit death's door there. Nobody melted down. I'm pretty happy with that. That was a good Exemplar. We got really lucky with that proc from Reverberating Readout. Really, really lucky. Alrighty, right. We could put on Sickening Silence. Is there anybody that I actually care to put that on? Like, I'm kind of tempted to do it. Like, Strange Sapper, Vulnerable in Daze is cool. But every time he gets hit applying 3... It's a very small amount of Blight, though, right? Like, if he gets hit, apply 3 Blight. Like, if it was a tank, I'd do it. Oh, God, I did not... God, I hate that. So I shift-clicked because but it shifted. I dropped the stimulants. Oh, well. Hopefully we didn't need them. The Thunderclap Grenade actually has some value on this next fight. right now we're just, it should just, doesn't really matter. We're just gonna put stuff on people to get our inventory figured out. All right, not bad, not bad. Relationships are not good.
Respite within reach.
Hopefully Bonnie doesn't freak out at Bate before we get to the end here. Okay, we're good. All right. Fucking cruising the day, folks. Let's go take on some locks. We are in chapter 1, so we are going to be up against the locks. Bonnie always free, pretty much. What do we get? Hypochondria, great. Fear of Gaunt, don't care. Slugger on Swan is fine. The problem with that... Oh, no. Take the candles. The problem with that is that we probably just rolled off something good. We still got a deadly slugger, so we've got 20% additional crit on her. That's really good. Loot and dagger. Doesn't give us anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna go check the Wainwright. Is there anything that we want?
Maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
We have 6 mastery points to spend, so let's spend them. Now, things we got to think about here is we need to have some varying degree of ranged and melee attacks, so we can always do something, which it looks like we mostly do. The only thing we don't have is melee attacks on Dismas. That's fine. We have tracking shot and take aim, so we can use both of those. So no, any candles you have in your inventory will stay with you if you die. Those are the only ones that stay with you if you die. These ones that you earn from like doing stuff, those are the ones that go away. So these ones you'll keep. So if you loot, but if you make it past the Exemplar into the mountain, if you die, you keep all your candles. Even if you don't beat the final boss. If you die on the mountain, you keep all your candles. So there's no reason not to go for the final boss kind of thing. All right, let's just start just throwing these things at people. Sure, try for positive relationships. This could actually fuck us. Yep, it did. Yep. Yeah, I should have lowered that a little bit. Well, that's fucked. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Oh well. Get a shit ton of armor repair kits on you. There you go. Stimulating poultice is dirt cheap as well. That goes on him. Take a whiskey flask, sure. How are we doing on food? Do we have any food? We have no food. You take that. You also take that. We basically want her to, like, probably live through most of this. Yeah, there's nothing that can help us fix that relationship. We're kind of screwed there. Oh, well. Is what it is. We might get lucky with the 2 fights leading up to it, and we might roll well and get rid of that issue.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
She's fully upgraded. Cauterize upgraded, sure. Control burn upgraded, sure. It just applies more burn. It's really not that big a deal. He's fully upgraded. Here we go. Weird reconstruction, abyssal artillery, and Damon's pull. There we go. Fully upgraded. I think everybody's got fully upgraded kit. Upgraded, 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 upgraded. Hell yeah. All right. Anything else we can buy here? Any trinkets that we want? How's everybody's health? Sure, we can probably buy a few of these. Fucking germaphobe. God damn it. Stop being an asshole. Stop being squeamish, you idiot. I'm more worried about the fights leading up to this than the fight itself.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you once again.
Yeah, I'm much more worried about the 2 fights before this than I am about the locks themselves. The locks are obnoxious and can definitely end runs, but they're not that bad. Like I said, we have a decent team for it too. The only person I'm kind of worried about would be Swan.
Failure and regret.
Just because she can very well end up in a position where she can only do like adrenaline rush or something. So there is some talk about maybe just doing like putting off Raucous Rebel for Barbaric Yawp or something like that. So she has something that she can do outside of melee. If we get melee locked on her, she can get a little fucked. But it also shouldn't be too big of a deal. At worst, we shuffle her back, and actually we can't. We can't shuffle her, so maybe we think about that. But not something we have to worry about right now. Just get to the final fight, and we'll figure it out from there. If we get to the final fight. I've definitely died to these quite a few times.
Have wormed their way.
Hateful's gonna end up giving us, I think, weakness tokens. Weakness or vulnerable. We'll have to see. It's definitely not fun. I don't deal with negative relationships very often, so. And tracking shot there. Go ahead and pull him. God, of course you crit on her, not her. Like, what? Come on, game. Like, don't be like that. It's pretty high chance that we kill here. Oh, fuck off. That's just obnoxious, is what that is. 12 to 20. We had a 1 damage, like, window there. We get the extra attack. So we'll just toe-to-toe here, just to get rid of him. Game is a bully. Indeed it is. This is probably a waste. Yep, but... Ah, why is it always blind that doesn't proc? Like, why can't it be the other one? Why can't it be vulnerable? Oh my god. Game is doing its best to put me in a mood right now. Hey, there's a free crit. We'll take it.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
That'll actually kill her. Good job. No! You're a dumb man. You are a dumb, stupid man. She can heal herself. You cannot.
A little help
All right.
impeccably timed.
Okay, good job, Occultist. All right. I take back everything I've ever said about you. Casual 28, yeah, but you did a good job. You done did good. Take advantage of the fact he's weak to, or not weak to, but just not taking as much damage from that right now. I'm gonna give him a weakening curse. There you go. And nice little stress heal. Feeling good there. And the blind proc that time? Look at that. That's great. And it actually procs. You love to see it when it happens.
Slow suffering begins.
Yellow shirt is 6 months? Yes, you do. You don't like the yellow shirt? Not your favorite? Stop being good about taking damage from certain things. Nobody likes that on you. De-stress when you have the power of friendship, right? Yeah. Miss? Oh, you're a lovely, lovely man. I'm much more worried about the cardinal, though. The cardinal scares me. What was that you got? Wait, what? Okay, she took stress and then got unblinking entropy to proc? Oh, because she took a stress pip. Okay. I mean, maybe there's value in that relationship?
The past is
Who knows? Ah!
Let it die.
Ah!
The loathing whispers.
The ground shook at how well we conquered that team. No road heals. Come on. Come on, game. My god, they actually agree on... I should have checked what he said, because he might have had, like, a bunch of positive tokens for us or something. Yeah, we did this in Infernal. It's an Infernal run. That's why we've been dealing with so many crits. Okay, his debuff resist is buffed, but not his move resist, so... Hopefully that pans out for us there. You're a good one. 1 to 3. I go with this. Get the extra burn on him. 6 damage. So either way, he dies pretty quick. King of the Hill themed episode playing darts would be very interesting thing to go for. At least we don't get shuffled from this guy, so like there's always that value, which is nice. Just go for the toe-to-toe here. Get that taunt just so we can try to focus off some of the damage. She gets an extra turn too. How lovely. Yeah, it's fine. We're getting a lot of readout value, which I'm really happy to see. Go ahead and blind him if we can. Blind actually stuck. You'd love to see it. Not the vulnerable, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and get take aim. I'm going to pull the vulnerable token off of her, just because it's pretty likely that she can get hit down the death's door. I don't like that, so we're going to get take aim going. Good miss. Okay, we went for commune here. If I have it, I will go ahead and use vulnerable. I do. Let's do that. That'll peel off her ability to give herself dodge, which is really good. Oh, wait. Doesn't it? Oh, that's the Highwayman's one. Either way, she's now going to take a lot of damage, so. We procced a 5% chance at stun there. Brilliant. Love it. I'm going to go for this, actually. Why? Because it might stun him. There we go. Stun value. All right, let's get this heal in. That was from Slugger. Slugger value. We can pull him. Even if he resists it, just removes the corpse. Makes a rush judgment out of her. Yeah, unfortunately she had winded, but... hopefully this blind sticks. I think she's gonna do Hollow Vessel. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's not terrible. That's 6 damage, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we just go for the kill here. We'll heal off the burn, or the bleed at least. And then we can toe-to-toe here. Good crit. She's got such a high crit potential right now, it's crazy. Yeah, 4 damage, much easier to deal with, huh?
The slow suffering begins.
God, reverberating readout with the taunt on enemies that have that death's door check is just so juicy. It feels so good.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
All right, final fight time. Let's check our trinkets. This is something I always recommend you do because you never know what you have, what's going to be the best for you. I mean, Holy Water is good, Laudanum is good, Thunderclap Grenade is fine. We don't have anything that's necessarily better. Not Caltrips, Crow's Feet, as it's called, is never a bad option, but Thunderclap Grenade could potentially give us 2 or 3 stuns, so, and that can just set us up really well. So the thing about this fight is you never really know the order that you're going to get. Obviously, depending on your team, you're going to want to focus on either a melee or the range lock first. Also depends on where they're located and what damage you're dealing is primary. If you have a team that can deal both ranged and melee damage, it's not as big an issue. There's no corpses in this. If you take out one of the locks, they will all shuffle forward. So Denial Reach off the bat. So our Man-at-Arms is fine, or Highwayman is fine, so we're just going to go straight into take aim. Oddly enough, you can't do Tracking Shot. Does that actually count as an attack? Really? It does. Interesting. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead, and we're just going to get Control Burn going. These locks can't move, will never move, etc., except for death, so just getting that in there off the bat is going to be good for us. The vulnerable tokens are definitely a pain, but... yeah, this is Okay, so, I hate that his curses count.
Anxiety for
I don't think they should, but
insidious
I think it should only count for damaging attacks. It shouldn't count for non-ranged attacks, non-damaging attacks. But yeah, that's a rough start for us for sure. Gonna have to hope we get some good hits here and just... Yeah, 20 is not what we're looking for. I have arms. Thankfully, we got at least one hit off on Boudica, so that's good. He's gonna hit Death's Door very quickly. This is one of my... I really dislike this fight. It just kind of like... All the attacks feel the same. It's just basically like, how long can you last? Let's try for this.
Bravo.
Got one stun out of that. It's not terrible. So 11 burn here. Shouldn't use the adrenaline rush yet. He's stunned, so oh well. Again, this is where these locks start getting in. You just start getting people locked into these kinds of situations. Denial of healing, it's fine.
Excellent work.
That one's dead. Resisted it, of course it did, and that's death.
And now, the greatest.
Probably gonna die too, because no Death's Door check is always annoying. Don't do it, don't do it. That's dead. Okay. Oh, all right. Now we've got to turn around now. This is rough. This could be very bad for us very quickly. Let's get the weakness removed and do toe to toe. Gonna have to really hope for something good here. Denial of Reason is absolutely fine for us. The take aim going again. Crit burn is good. Oof, da. Shattered Will. Oh, game. That's bad. Shattered Will is probably the worst one you can get in the game. Combat start and just like turn start's just gonna destroy positive tokens over and over again. It's not good. Yeah, I mean the meltdown's fine. I don't really care about the relationships. I just care more about the Shattered Will. It's just gonna cause us problems. Do have to remember that any damage we deal to this guy is going to get healed off pretty quickly, so...
Stumbling and stupefied.
Gonna learn you're all mine, alright? Sure. At least they're hitting the corpse. Hey, thanks for the crit. What gave you crit from that? Oh, blinking entropy. Unblinking entropy, alright. 2 down. Denial of reach, that's fine for me. Got another take aim going, so I'll be able to go next round. Dodge it. You have dodge. Use it, you dumbass. And he's got blind too, which is very annoying. All right. Control burn here. I don't think critting really does much here. It just applies a longer burn. Yeah, we're gonna do that because I don't want him not being able to hit. Go for the damage here. Denial of Reason is fine as long as it's not Denial of Reach. Crit 17, I will take that, thank you.
Steady yourself.
Not good. It's probably a death store check. That's another. Oh, we're not feeling good now.
Test of all.
Lobotomize that Bray, yeah. Oy, we're not feeling great now. 2 death stores and a stun on that as well. Nothing we can do about that, really, so go ahead and toe-to-toe here. That's dead now. Wait, does she have Deathless? What healed her? Something healed her there, didn't it? She was on Death Store, wasn't she? I don't know. All right. That lock is dead. Goodbye. I mean, the no bleeds are good, but
The slow suffering begins.
denial of reason.
Excellent work.
Hello. Hello.
Yo, 10 TNT.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Good job, Bloodspot. That's it. GG. And just for insult to injury, we stunned it at the end. Boom. That's unfortunate we lost the occultist there, but oh well. That fight's really just to push the damage in, get it done. Yeah, we got unlucky at the beginning with the order of locks there, so we ended up taking a bit more stress damage than we wanted to, but hey. Not bad, not bad. A win is a win is a win. I will take it. See how many candles we got.
The flame sears the skulking shadows from the dark.
Not too many. Probably like 70 something if we're lucky. Oh shit! Yeah, 84. Not bad.